he does like in a cross pattern, some like shadow flame. Just make sure you dodge that. Then he'll drop some roots. Random raid members, or is it all of them? It was all of them, right? For normal?
I think it's all.
I
Just
think it's everybody,
automatically
yeah.
pops up on us, yeah. Whenever you get the debuff, it's like an orange circle around you, you'll be on fire. Go burn all the roots. And that'll pretty much be the end of that phase. Once all the roots are burned, he's gonna take increased damage. That's when we'll lust and just try to burn him down. Yeah, we can do that if you want. I'll put them
Thank you.
And just
in
as
group
a
chat.
quick thing, who are we having in charge of lust? Who wants to be lusty?
I mean, I want to, but I'm only a warlock.
Okay, fair enough. Anybody else?
Do you have lust pets, Fox?
I do.
Okay, you can do it then.
Do you prefer to use them, or do you prefer to use other pets?
I prefer to use my fort pet, but I can do this.
I mean, we still have.
I can do lust since I'm a shaman. Just call
Yeah.
it out and I can do it.
Okay.
And you can
Okay.
use
There
whatever
we go.
pets you want. That's what
We
I was
have
getting
two
at.
evokers and a
I
shaman.
was like, we got a
so-
shaman here, so.
Right.
Yeah, we'll just have Gwen do it then.
Alright, we got everybody here. Let's check bullets.
I'd just like to say there are no boys in my yard. The milkshake lied.
I just haven't got there yet.
Maybe you got the wrong kind.
Yeah, because it's almost Christmas. You have to use eggnog now.
Oh, see, I hate eggnog. That's the problem.
I'd be there for the eggnog.
Tanks, you guys are good on this?
Yeah.
With extra
yeah.
nutmeg.
And
Yeah.
watch out for the frontal. He does do a frontal like cone attack, so watch out for that.
I literally drink eggnog every year, hoping that maybe I'll like it because it's something that's supposed to be liked, and I hate it every time.
Mix
I
it with some
actually
bourbon or some rum.
I'm gonna
The other thing, okay,
just
so
got
whoever
trash can
dies,
here.
Lavender's gonna take a picture of you with the body bag.
Yay!
I will put a body bag on you.
I have one of
Hold
those.
on.
You're gonna knock him back into the fire.
What do you got? You went raiding Daddy's chocolate drawer. Hey.
Damn it. There it is again.
Just think of it as a warm, comfy blanket.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, that doesn't actually increase my healing numbers and details. Just saying.
Oh, I forgot. If you get a big circle on you, make sure you run it out.
Yeah.
Big shadow flame circle.
Hold
Healing
on.
the
one-
healers who stood and stupid.
Oh, or we'll go ahead and pull.
What? Are you not ready?
No, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Everybody said they were ready before.
Yeah, I was gonna disable an ad that I have, but I'm gonna wait.
I don't think you can reset anymore.
Yeah. If that's what you're talking about.
No. Disable one of my add-ons.
Gotcha.
I forgot to do it when I came in.
Lashers. Let's get them all down. Get those last 2 or 3 in.
If you guys take him and towards the side, I think that they all like show up in
Get
one
the bombs
spot.
out.
Okay.
Good job.
Move him over to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good right there. Ooh, watch out. Get the bombs out. All right, here come
For
roots.
the roots, try and spread out so we can.
Yeah, go ahead and start spreading out.
Not the band, the roots.
The movie Roots?
No, the band. You know, like Jimmy Fallon. The name of the band is The Roots.
Some in the back there.
Yeah, there's some in this.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Let's get lust.
You guys are getting too good. We should be on heroic. There's like literally nothing to heal.
I mean, we took a little damage there for a
Do you
second.
need
Come
me to
on.
Yeah.
it?
Oh no, you're doing good at that already. There's no reason.
I mean, I can just like, I can pull aggro as a non-tank and let you heal me.
Oh, I could do that too, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't. I'm just saying, it's like we're doing so well.
Frontal. Got lashers up again. Just burn the boss. Don't even pay attention to them.
Good
Very
job,
nice.
guys.
Make
Nice
sure you
and
loot him to get
smooth.
your items. Oh man, that's the non-raid finder version of my trinket. I'm gonna need it. Sorry. If nobody else needs it.
Alright, give me 1 second. Let me disable this add-on real quick. Or while you pull trash, doesn't matter. There we go.
All right, drop some markers.
I think we can do this in one shot this time.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going back, right, left?
We're going middle left.
Yeah, middle, left,
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Let's
His left or our
since
left?
we are left. Since we
So X
burn,
skull and square, right?
yeah, X skull and
Yeah.
square. We'll do the easiest first. See if we can just burn him through. We'll save lust for probably the second phase. That way there's less running around, unless y'all want to just use it off the bat. But I don't think it'll really matter either way on this one.
I'm fine with second phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the first weapon, she's going to do a leap. If you get a big circle on you, watch out for it, and then run out of it. And then she's going to leap back. And it seems like she targets the furthest person each time. So whoever's furthest away is going to try to get jumped on. It's pretty easy to dodge though. For the second weapon, the skull, all the melee will need to soak the umbral destruction with the tanks. How many melee we got? I think I counted like 9 or 10.
We may want the monk healers to soak also.
Yeah, let's do that. That's what I was gonna say. That should give us more than enough. So all melee plus tanks and monks will soak umbral destruction. And then if we get to the last one, that is the absorption shield, the heart stopper. We just got to heal through it as quick as possible. Other abilities, well, 4 people will get speared. It'll root you in place. You just gotta DPS the spear down. There's gonna be some swords that she sends flying through the air. Watch out for those. They're pretty easy to dodge, though. It's like a group of 3 swords that just go in a straight line. Other than that, tanks, make sure you guys are swapping.
Yeah, we have
I'm
to be
pretty sure your
stacked on each
DBM
other.
will call that out. Yeah. So yeah, stay stacked on each other. I think that's about it, though. Anybody think of anything I missed?
I don't think so.
For the spears, try to stack as close as you can without completely overlapping on each other.
Make like a rounded square.
If you're
Which
overlapping
one are
with
we
one other
starting at?
person,
Sorry, I missed that part.
X right here.
Okay.
So the first part's not going to matter until the soak appears. Then we all need to run to X, and I'll call that out.
Okay.
Until then, let me throw a couple of the markers down. Just so for the first part, we will stay range. We'll stay right there, green triangle. And then if you get spears, run in between square and X to the diamond. So ranged will stay over here. And if you get the flaming spear, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Before they get the spear, though, run to diamond, and then after we get to the second phase, we'll do it the other way. That way, there's just a designated spot because it was kind of chaotic last time, and they didn't have room to run sometimes and had to kind of run into the melee. So let's try to prevent that. Everybody good? Ready to check going out? All right, everyone ready? Tanks, you guys good? Here comes the countdown.
5,
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
All right, there's the spears. Head over to diamond. Get them to diamond. All right, let's get them down.
Sorry, that was my fault.
That's fine. They disappear pretty quick. It's not a permanent fire.
Watch your step.
Just try to stay in close to triangle if you're ranged, and then get over to the other side whenever you get it. There they are again. Move to diamond.
1. Knock.
All right, there's the soak. Everybody to X.
Make sure you keep DPSing as you're standing here too.
Yeah, you don't have to stop and wait. Oh,
Were there not enough of us in the soap?
I'm not
I think
sure.
a bunch of swirlies went under a bunch of us and we didn't move.
Yeah, you got to get out of those.
And then we died.
Oh, I was just gonna take it.
We did. We took it all.
Healers wanted something to do, right?
It yeeted
They
us.
did.
All right, stack.
You're missing a lot of caster DPS, so
Yeah, I'm about to get somebody up. All right, here's the first leap. Spears, stack them again. Very nice. All right, as soon as we're done and we get set back in our spots after the next soak, we'll go ahead and less then.
Watch your step.
Just be ready and I'll call it. Watch out for the blades.
Tuned force. Watch your step. Two. Knock.
All right, there's the soak. We need to get over to Skull. All right, everybody out. Wait for the swirlies to stop. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's burn her. We're good right here.
Special coming.
All right, melee and monks, everybody soak. We got enough in there?
You should.
Yeah, we good. Perfect. All right, we only have one more of those before the next soak.
Special coming.
Get in.
Yep, there's a soak. All right, start cheating over a little to square if you're ranged.
Watch your step.
You get spears. All right, let's come over here towards X.
Tuned force.
Get these down quick. We should have the next soak coming soon.
Watch your step.
Here comes spears.
Three. Knock.
All right, there's the soak. Let's get the spears down. Everybody else get over here. All right, out.
All right, on this one, guys, if you get Heartstopper, don't
Use any
stand too
self-heal you
close to
got.
anyone because you're gonna explode.
Yeah, you got to spread out.
Use self heals.
You have to top off your heals, right?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
out heal the shield. So
Here it's
any
coming.
self heals you have, get them off, and then
Spears.
healers are gonna have to do the
Spears
rest.
incoming. Heartstopper's coming in 3 seconds. Be up.
All right, here comes Heartstopper.
Tuned force.
She's almost down though. She's at 8%.
Come on, we got this. We're good.
Don't explode us.
No, we're good. We got them all off. We did good on that one.
Get the spears down.
All right. Yep, just focus on the boss.
Oh shit.
Heartstopper.
We're good.
2%,
We're good.
1%. Dead.
Nice.
Good job.
Good job,
everybody.
guys.
Well, that one took us forever last time, so
Yeah.
that's a good sign.
Pretty good considering like 5 of us died at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
The tree
Yes,
is
Daddy.
besieged by flame. How is this possible? The druids of the flame have redirected the temple's focus to the
Oh wait, this is an LFR. What am I doing?
Within this temple's sacred halls are seeds of
Oh,
light.
nah.
With their power, we can reach Varrock and stop this madness. I have opened the dreamways for you. Tread carefully. The creatures
We're doing
within do
Volcaros
not
first.
welcome into mortals.
I don't even loot the other boss.
Make sure you
If
loot
you
it
haven't
for
picked
your.
up the
You'll
quest
get everything
already,
you didn't pick
something
up in the mail.
ephemera, I don't remember what it's called. Make sure you turn the quest in so you can start looting the ephemera. Also, if you run through the green aura that these trees have, it gives you a speed buff.
We will stop him.
We good to keep clearing trash.
Just make sure you got some healers.
Bob's here. Good enough.
Oh crap, that's on me. Okay.
That is on you.
Wow. Allow me to share the pain.
No thanks. That's all you. I'm thinking by the time everyone gets to at least probably 450, we probably won't even see that last phase. We might not have even seen it then, but
Yeah.
the next one should be nice and smooth.
Ah. Again, fire is a haste buff. It made me move.
So what you're saying is that fire works as a nuclear deterrent.
Yes.
Ow.
Fire has a voracious appetite, but it pales in comparison.
Alright, watch out for the tail in here. It doesn't only happen during the boss fight. You see a big shadow on the ground, move left or right. Your left or his left. Doesn't matter, Bob. Either one.
There it is.
There's
Oh,
the
here
tail.
it is.
Oh, don't. I was about to say, don't run, mana. Just stay there.
Bye, whoever left.
I have to be right back.
Oh, there's a tail again. Oh no, it got you again, Kirsten? How did that happen?
I don't even know anymore.
Still not as funny as last time's though.
It was funny.
This is a fun room.
I saw it happen.
I'm gonna get an energy drink. See if that wakes me up a little bit.
Son of a bitch.
That wasn't cool, man.
All right, this boss is pretty easy. If you get the little fiery circles on you like you just saw, just run them out of the group. It's going to pass to a second person before it disappears. He does another ability that will leave a little fire puddle on the ground, but it's not permanent, so just move it out of the group. And other than that, it doesn't really matter because they'll disappear pretty quick. He's going to do 2 soaks, and they will start somewhere right around here. Put some markers down. So we'll have one about right there. And one around here. We're going to split into 2 groups. So we'll just go, odds will go left, evens will go right. Whenever the soak happens, try not to stand. I'll move them around here in a second, unless somebody else wants to. I think I gave all the officers assists, so if you guys want to redistribute healers evenly. But try to stand kind of to the side that you're on for the soak because it will knock you in this direction. That way you don't get knocked off the platform. Other than that, tanks, just make sure you're taunt swapping because you'll get a stacking debuff. I don't know if you've done, I'm sure you've probably done this one already, Flonase.
Yeah.
No, I saw it last time, but this one's not hard. But that's really it. We'll just go around and we'll meet up on the backside. If somehow we manage to not down it, we did last time, no problem. But once the platform fills up, I think he enrages shortly after that, and that's when we wipe. So we just got to kill him before we completely meet up on the other side. Watch out for the tail because it's going to occasionally come up too. That's really it though. Just slowly move your way around the platform in the direction that you're supposed to be on. So once again,
could
odds
you
on the left.
reiterate? Odds to the left, thank you.
Yep, odds to the left, evens going right.
Can I get a rebuff, please?
Absolutely. Do we need another feast? I got some. I'll throw one down.
I already did.
Over here. Oh, well, here's another one.
Do we want one tank to go one side and one to go the other? It doesn't matter.
I mean, y'all can stay together. All right, are we evenly distributed on healers now? Let's see. Yeah, I think so.
Are we lessening on pull here?
Yeah, we'll let some pull here. Try to burn them as quick as possible.
Wait, so you want the tanks to stay together in this fight?
You can, yeah. You don't have to separate.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
I mean, because all you need to be able to do is just taunt
tank
him off
swap.
the other tank. So
Gotcha.
it doesn't matter if you're together or not.
And you said, I'm sorry, you said odds go left, right?
Odds left, yeah. Odds
Okay.
left, evens right.
Cool. Perfect, thanks.
This should be good. All right, everyone's ready. For right here, it doesn't really matter where you're standing. Just be ready once the big soaks come to get to your side. So stand roughly kind of close to it if you want.
Five, 4.
And to hell with the cooldown. Yeah.
Little buff.
We don't
AoE
need
incoming.
countdowns.
Yeah. Yeah. Pull on 5.
I mean, I don't actually know what happened. I didn't attack it.
Tail. I think you just got a little too close when he saw you.
I was invisible.
It doesn't matter with this fight.
You don't have to go super far out. Go here. As long as you're not touching anyone, that's all that matters.
We want to try and keep these lava pools kind of
Tail.
close together so that we conserve like our space.
They do disappear after a minute, though. Those do.
No, the ones that are dropping that he randomly throws on the ground. He targets players, so try not to spread out too much.
Watch your step.
Tail.
Taunt boss.
Soak coming in.
All right, there's the soak. Everybody in. Stand on the side of it. All right, just stay kind of close to the edge of the lava. Be ready to move if you see a tail. Call it out if you're on that side. The lava's going to slowly creep around though, so.
Watch your step.
Oh, there's tail on the left side.
Watch your step.
Tail on the right.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Tail on the left again.
Tail.
Watch your step.
Careful going too far that way, stuff.
Tail on the right.
You don't want to get trapped on the other side of the tail.
Watch your step.
Oh, there's the tail.
Taunt boss.
We're cheating a little too far away from our lava over here, I think. All right, there's the next soak.
You need 4 people in it.
Yep, you gotta have at least 4 people in it. Sorry, I didn't say that before.
He's almost down.
How about all the
10%.
people?
Yeah, he's almost down.
No, he just at least 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, the more you have, I think the more it splits the damage, but it's not that big a deal.
Tail on right.
2%.
And he's down almost.
Boom.
Good job.
GG.
All right. Okay. 63 neck. What? What?
Not even ash will remain when I finish with you!
Bitty. Split it right down the middle of losing.
Damn it, Moshi.
Are we going to the next one over here? Or do we want to go to the council?
No, let's just. We didn't do Lairdar last time. Let's go give him a shot.
Nice. Those are a good upgrade for me. That was my lowest item.
Congrats.
Oh,
Did you die right away? When I did LFR on my mage, I kept dying every time I jumped down, no matter what I did.
I found if you use a movement right at the bottom, like with a mage, you blink right before you hit the ground. It negates
I tried
all
that.
damage.
I put a bubble on and I blinked and I still died. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you try slow fall?
Yeah.
I did do slow fall. Yep.
Did you try turning it off and back on again?
I tried logging out on my mage and deleting it, but it wouldn't do it.
Did you try not dying?
I didn't.
Try so.
Did you blow on the cartridge?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes.
Alt
That's where
F4
they
is
did
another
wrong.
good one.
Or you
blown
could
it like
rub
a
it with an
harmonica, though.
eraser. Rub it with an eraser.
Well, it's not a slot car track. That's what I used to have to do with mine.
Can we, after we pull
All right.
trash, can I
While we're
read
clearing
up on
trash,
this
I'm
one?
gonna. What's up?
I was gonna say, can I read up on this one after we clear trash? Because I've not done it on anything but LFR.
Yeah,
If you're
I was
gonna
gonna go over
explain
some
it,
of the stuff.
that's fine.
Yeah, I'll go over it while we're doing trash. So big things on this one. This fire that we can see right here, how it's like smoky in the middle. That's gonna be all around us. We're gonna be in the middle of the platform. And he's gonna do abilities that will add more fire. There's gonna be a seed that shows up in the middle that 3 people can click on. And it's like a fire hose. It will put out some of the fire. We need to keep the middle of the room, like work from the middle out, to keep it clear. And the way that we get the seed is he's gonna spawn some ads. They're gonna be treant ads. We have to kill them, and then healers need to heal them up. Once you heal them up, they're gonna move to the center of the room, and they're gonna transfer that energy into the seed, and that's what builds up the energy to put out the fire. He's gonna do another ability called, what is it? Some kind of entangle. But there's gonna be like some kind of entangling roots that we have to kill and then heal up, just like the treant ads.
Bramble root.
Yeah, the bramble roots. That's what it's called. When he goes to cast, anybody remember what that's called? I'm trying to remember. Is it consuming flame? I think. Hang on, I'll find it in a second. This one's going to be some work for the healers, though. He does a lot of AoE damage.
I will scatter your remains across the Firelands.
For the tanks, he's going to target the tank and charge at them, dealing massive physical and fire damage. The damage is reduced by the distance traveled. Also applies a physical damage when vulnerable to the tank that slowly fades. Players on the charge path also take heavy damage.
Yeah,
So
don't
you need to
be in
move
the
away
charge
from the raid.
unless you're a tank.
Yeah, I've done this. The other tank, you just have to like, you're gonna point yourself in a direction that's away from everybody, and because then when he charges at you, that line turns black. So we have to like aim it.
Yeah,
and
you're gonna want to
run
tank
far
him
away.
near the edge of the room too, not the center.
Yeah, otherwise the area closes up quick.
Yep. He does do a like a frontal cone, I think too, right? What's that called?
I think so. I haven't played him in a while.
Yeah, it's called Smoldering Backdraft. So it says that one. It says the tank whose hit cannot be healed for 18 seconds, but they can drain the HP of nearby players. So
That's a long
really
time
need
to not
to-
be healed.
Well,
Yeah,
then
well,
melee needs to
you
stack
gotta
on them.
stack on him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Once he gets hit with that, melee needs to stack on him. And anyone else that's close can too. So healers just spam heal everyone else around them. Keep him topped off as best you can. That way he can heal himself from them. There's going to be a lot of other AoE. Just watch out for fire on the ground, stuff falling. There's fire tornadoes.
Hide in the bush when it says get to a shield.
Yeah, when it says get to the shield, though, that's the roots that we killed and then healed back up. Just look for a glowing bramble bush thing. It's pretty easy to find. Just run and stand inside it, and it'll shield you. Other than that, that's it. Who wants to? We got a lot of hunters. You guys are pretty mobile DPS. Do you guys want to do the play fireman tonight?
Yeah, I can give it a shot.
Put out some fires. All right, just watch for the treants. Once they're healed, they're going to go to the middle, and that seed of life there, they're going to empower it. And once it becomes clickable,
Just click on
just
it
start.
and put out these fires
Yeah.
right here.
Probably 1 to 2 of y'all. I don't think we need 3. But keep in mind, if you go too far away from that, it's going to break the connection
Okay.
from it or each other. So if you guys want to kind of work around, pick a direction, clockwise, counterclockwise, I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a go.
Just do your best to keep the middle of the room clear. Don't worry about going too far to the outside.
Okay.
All right, we good?
Think so.
Get a ready check. Buffs look good. All right, everyone's ready. Let's start moving in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to move them a little further to the outside if you can. Yeah, there you go. All right, here's the treants. Let's DPS them down. Try to interrupt them as much as possible, too. All right, and then healers get them back up. All right, good. All right, the seed's charging. It's at 10%.
Watch your step.
All right, it's moving faster now. All right, dodge the
Roots.
swirlies. Blizzard loves their swirlies this expansion.
Kill root.
Yep, there's the roots. Kill it. All right, it's going to be near the middle of the room, so when it says seek shelter, that's where we need to go. All right, 100%. Let's get some of these fires out towards the middle of the room. Who's going with you, Snow?
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Yep, keep going. Just get it as far away from the middle of the room as you can. Don't focus too much on the outside. All right.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
I don't know why I was looking for like an extra action button to click.
Blazing thorns. Get ready to hide.
Yeah, start moving close to the brambles. All right, there we go. Get in the brambles. It's like a 9-yard range, so it's pretty good size. All right, and all right, we're good. Transfer up.
Interrupt when you can.
Build them up.
Good job. All right, as soon as the seed is charged, let's get some of these fires out.
I'll go to the front side again.
Who was helping you, Hugs?
Roots are up.
Kill root.
Click. There we go. Okay.
All right, let's heal the roots up, the brambles.
Watch your step.
Good job. All right, after this next big AoE and we're done hiding in the brambles. All right, get in the brambles. After we pop out, let's go ahead and get a less going. All right, go ahead and lust. Transfer up. Alright. Stay away from him. If you're within 3 yards, he does a lot more damage. I forgot about this ability. That's my bad. Try to stay further away. Big heals.
If you have the
Yeah,
self-defense,
use
use
whatever
them.
personals you got. There we go. Forgot about the soak. Yep. Alright, make
Better
sure
get
none
him
of these
one.
embers hit the floor. Good job.
Get on the tank if you're melee.
Treants coming in.
We can crowd control those treants too, by the way.
Soaks.
Defensive.
Alright, come on, we're doing good. We got this.
We have this.
Watch your
He's under 10%.
Watch out for tornadoes. Oh shit.
Yeah, watch out for those.
Up soaks. There's an empty one. There
I got
we go.
one. I got it. 3%.
Tornadoes.
Just ignore the treants. Just burn them. Good job.
Alright.
Hearthstone?
My toy.
Nope. Damn. Damn.
Wait. Oh,
I thought
yeah?
Hugs had it already.
Oh shit. You son of a bitch.
I said my toy.
You did.
Take care, champions.
Yeah.
The seed of life is volatile.
Well, it's definitely not mine.
The seed, Amirdrassil will be defended.
He's hacking. Report him.
The
Yeah,
other rests
right.
within a hallowed sanctum.
I used all my luck last big raid where I got the BOE.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm using my luck on toys and not actual gear. So, yeah, I guess yay
You
to
don't
me.
need gear if you got the toys.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, just F me. Yeah.
Alright, let's go clear the other side.
Easy. Smoke break. I mean, I guess while we're clearing trash.
We could probably take a 5-minute break
Yeah.
after we clear the trash before we pull the
Yeah, let's
boss.
get to the next boss. We'll take a short break.
Make sure you step in the treant guy.
Yep, get your speed buff.
Your spoo boost.
Champions, what lies ahead is a sacred space within the Emerald Dream. Any intruder to the dream will be attacked, no matter the purity of their intentions.
I think if you step on these things, it's kind of like the dragon eggs. They make lashers.
That is correct. Please don't play in the flowers.
No, it's okay. I'm a druid.
Ah!
You healer said you were bored.
Where I belong. Yeah. We're just trying to help you out, Bob. We want you to have an exciting night.
I immediately see someone
Right,
walking. Like,
I
what?
I ordered a new number 7 key from Alibaba. That should be good.
I'm rooted.
You gotta keep it fresh, huh?
Tanks.
Huh?
Tanks.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Ah.
Tanks. Paul, put the stapler back.
Sweet.
Who
Why are you
keeps
trying to make
playing-
flower friends?
Who keeps
Oh my
playing in the
God.
garden? Dude.
Sorry, they bumped me, and I just like was like, you know,
You
they
couldn't
look nice. I
stop
want to smell
moving.
the flowers. Yeah, well,
He wanted to play with
you
the
know,
pretty flowers.
they
I
were
said it was
really
time to
pretty
come.
flowers. So, but I appreciate the help with them.
No pleasure. Your transgression must be punished.
Okay, stop right here and we'll go take a 5-minute break real quick.
The red dragonflight will protect this world.
I clicked that orb while sitting, and now I can't stand up.
Oof.
Does everyone remember this fight from last time?
Is this the one where we turn into a duck?
Something
Yeah.
ducked.
Yes.
Then
Yep.
yes.
And everyone remembers they have to die at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
Moose, you sat on me and now I disappeared.
You sure are making a lot of noise for being up somebody's butt right now.
And tanks get to aim the charge at the lady.
All right, this one's just to see if everyone's back.
I never noticed how much night elves' ears flop when they're dancing.
It's
This week
the
on the moose.
world's longest smoke break.
He's enjoying it, okay?
How dare
He might be smoking something more than cigarettes.
All right, I'm gonna start going over this one because I know he was here last week. So, this is a 3 boss fight. Fight them all at the same time. Pip will stand in the middle. Erwin will occasionally. Here, let me mark it.
Pip jumps around too.
Pip? No, he stays in the middle.
He jumps around quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Pip
Every
does?
time I've
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I just didn't pay attention to him last time. All right, as the dryad there, the square moves around, tanks just pull the big bear guy around to him so we can get some cleave on those two. Each of the bosses has a regular ability and an ultimate ability. Pip's regular is that he will turn you into a duck. Urktos's regular is that he will do a barreling charge. Melee needs to stack in front of him for that to help split the damage with the tanks. And then Erwin, their regular one is they put flowers down on the ground. I think that's that one, right? Hang on, let me pull that back up. And then he does like a spear or something, right? Yeah, the javelin. He also throws javelins at people. Make sure healers are dispelling those because it poisons you. They also do an ultimate ability. For Pip's ultimate, everyone needs to find a flower and stand in it. That's the only time you should be in a flower unless you're a duck. When you get turned into a duck, forgot you need to run around and eat 3 of those. Going to give you an ability called Preen that lets you get out of duck form. Unless Urktos is about to do his ultimate, then you need to, somebody that's a duck at that time needs to run in and cast green while standing under his feet because it'll stun him. When Erwin is doing her ultimate, you need to point Urktos at Erwin to interrupt. Her ultimate's just going to be a bunch of vines that go out to everyone. That is the majority of it. Just remember, if you're a duck, you need to go eat some flowers.
And when you do quack to come back, do not stand near allies.
Yeah, it will stun those around you. It's like a 8-yard range. So if you are the duck when you're going in to stun Urktos to interrupt his ultimate, it's called Blind Rage. Make sure you call it out so the melee can run away from him when you're doing it. I mean, if you see him cast in blind range, probably start moving out to like max melee range anyways, just so you're not right there. Anybody got any questions? All right.
When are we lasting again?
That is a good question.
Probably pull, right?
I don't think.
'Cause
Yeah,
I don't think there's anything else that we
they
have
don't
to
take
last
any
on.
increased damage. Yeah, we can just do it at the beginning.
It's just a one-phase fight, so we can do it at the beginning.
Yeah, they just keep repeating, and it goes in a cycle. It'll just go in the same order throughout the fight. They'll keep repeating their regular abilities and their ultimates.
If we're gonna list at the beginning, should we at least declare what groups are focusing what, so we don't just really drill
Oh
into
yeah, my
one?
bad. Ranged focus primarily on Pip, and then melee will focus primarily on the other two.
Yep, the tanks are gonna pull Urktos to
Just make
Aaron.
sure we're killing them at the same time. I'll call out if one of them is dropping a little faster than the other and have some people switch. All right, everybody good? Do one more ready check. Make sure everyone's back. We'll have to go clear this platform as well before the boss. This one's a little chaotic, but it's kind of fun.
Dang. Woody's not here, neither is Moose.
I'm here.
I know, but the other Woody isn't here.
I mean, if we're talking about looks, I'm here.
There's the moose.
Well, we just have to go click on every thing, right?
Yeah, we can clear this real quick. Maybe he's smoking too. I don't know.
Don't step on the ducks.
Yeah, don't step on ducks. I forgot about that.
I'm so cute.
Alright, grab these bears.
Enough bickering! Our combined efforts will expel them from the dream.
He's back.
But no, healer's gone.
Yeah, Vizzy said 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna hit the countdown as soon as he's back.
I think he's back. He just jumped.
Vizzy, yep. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those who break the dream will fall.
Hunters, make sure y'all spread your marks out too so we can get equal buffs.
Target you.
Alright, there's the first charge. Make sure melee you're helping the tank soak it.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah.
You guys need to try and grab Erwin there. He's not getting down as fast.
Yeah.
They gotta all die at the same time.
Alright. This one doesn't really do much, it just pushes you back a little bit of minor damage.
AoE incoming.
Blind rage.
Alright. Duck needs to get under Urktos ASAP. You got it, Seals? Go to Urktos. Bear Boss, you gotta go interrupt him. Go preen underneath him. There you go, good job. Alright, they're all pretty close to even.
Except for
Looking pretty good.
It's too low.
yeah.
Okay.
Target you.
Alright, don't get pushed into flowers.
AoE incoming.
Alright, we need to point the charge. Yep,
Got
there
it.
you go. Good job.
Oh.
Alright, the next ultimate should be Pips. Get ready to hide in a flower whenever you whenever it calls for it.
Charge. Melee, come get in front.
Take damage.
Alright, there we go. Song of the Dragon, get in a flower.
Watch your feet.
Once the bubble leaves, get out of the
Yeah,
flower.
once the bubble leaves, yeah, my bad. Don't stay in there and keep taking damage. You just have to get rid of the shield that's on you. Alright, slow Pip down a little
slow
bit.
Pip
Let's
down,
get a
yeah.
couple people switching over to Airwin. Alright, Urktos is a little higher now. They're all right around 10 now.
Target you.
Alright,
Pip's on.
Yep, Pip's a little high.
Oh,
Slow down on the other ones. Burn Pip, burn Pip. Ooh, don't step on me.
there we
Very
go.
nice.
Good job.
It pains me to see them fall, but we must obtain the seed of life if we are to succeed.
So a lot of daggers dropping tonight.
Yeah.
Yep. And both of those
And sweep goes against both.
Aerith, do you need both of them?
No, I just figured multiple people would be rolling, so like I can.
They
If
can't
I
win both of
win
them.
both.
With
Yeah.
they can't
It
win
could
both.
be a dual
the other
wielding
one will,
priest.
The other one will go use.
No, I'm just
the tank.
saying if there's two of the same item and you roll high for both of them, it won't let you have both of them. It'll go to the next one on the list.
I just need one.
I didn't know that.
But I just rolled on both.
No, I mean I roll on both too, but somehow you still got both.
I mean, I would have gave it if it did give me both. I would have just gave it to whoever rolled highest, the second highest.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, I got one. There we go. Cool.
Nice.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's much better than my crit trinket I had on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congrats, both tanks.
Thank you.
Better gear for the tanks. That means
Dude, I have the
selling
like
for us.
two of the best trinkets right now for tanks, I think.
Awesome.
The guardian of the seed will never relent.
I'm proud of you, son.
They will
You
die
did
to
good.
keep you from
All right, for this
Appreciate
one, you
that.
can see lines on the floor right now. Make sure you guys, once the boss fight starts, right now, as long as you cross in the grass, it won't hurt you. But once the boss fight starts, do not cross any lines. It'll put a 2-second stacking dot on you. The only time it is okay to cross them is if you absolutely have to go soak one of the flowers. She'll drop some flowers on the ground that pulse raid-wide damage. And if you stand in them, and multiple people can stand in them to make them disappear faster, it'll speed them up going away. Otherwise, they will last for a minute, and they keep coming more and more. So we need to get rid of as many as possible whenever we can. There's also going to be a bomb put on one of the tanks. Both tanks need to take that explosion to get the. Starts with an I, I think. What's it called?
Well, the bomb, the tank needs to run out, and then the other one is just an AOE she does before the phase change that the tanks need to stand in.
Yeah, you both just need to get inflorescence. That way you can leave the grassy path behind you to go pick up the ads. There's going to be a tree ad. Here, I'll drop some more markers.
Make sure you guys soak when you have a flower near you, because last time when we did this boss fight, I was literally looking at people that were standing right beside one and not getting in it because they were too worried about their DPS. I will call you
gotta
out.
get in the
And
flowers because they'll start
the more
stacking, and our
the more
healers
people
will
that
not
are in
be
the
able to keep up.
flowers, the more
Yeah, they
people that are
disappear
in them,
faster.
it'll go quicker.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so on the left side, there's the green triangle. On the right side, there's the star. That's where the tree ads that kind of look like these guys will appear. When you guys pick them up, tanks, now that we've learned from last time not to let them cross lines, but you can see where the guy is on the right, how he's kind of towards the middle of that section over there. If y'all can pull him a little closer, that might help down them a little quicker,
it'll
because
depend
not
on what
all
the
of the
lines
range.
look like.
Yeah, exactly. But get them as close as you can to any range that may not have been able to make it over there to it. Because a lot of times, and because it doesn't last very long, you'll have to take a pretty direct path to go to them, and so you're not able to drop the grass over all the areas for the range to walk across.
Now, are we splitting this again, like
Yes.
odds left, even right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do that again. And then tanks, y'all can pick whichever side y'all want. Y'all can decide amongst yourselves which side you want to go to.
No, I took left last time. I'll take left again.
Okay.
Okay.
And then odds will go left with Aerith. Evens will go right with Flonase. Don't stand in it, mana. think that's about it.
Do we want to switch some of the DPS around to make it a little more even?
Oh, so we have a little more melee and
there's,
range
like,
mixed in, you mean?
Yeah, because like all the hunters are in the even groups except for Lavender.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, so put Lavender
We
in
got
the even
4
group.
hunters.
I know. What's the
Yeah,
problem?
melee,
Just put me in even.
melee, you're on your own.
Yeah,
do you want
melee
lust?
odds, ranged even.
Let's see. I don't think this one matters either. I don't think there's any specific. Yeah, I don't see anything about taking increased damage anywhere, so we can use this one right away.
Okay.
That'll work.
Sounds good to me.
Let's see who else we got. Got a hunter in each group. I think everybody else looks pretty even. Looks like there's some melee and some ranged in each group.
Yeah.
I think we'll be all right. All right. Get a ready check. Let's get some rebuffs for the moose.
It looks like Izzy might have to leave. Vice.
There you go. Put a feast down for you.
Yeah, that's fine. If you gotta go, man, you gotta go. Kid's more important.
Yeah, your kid is definitely way more important than this.
All right, I'm gonna switch to Resto then.
Thanks for understanding. Good luck, guys. I'll catch you later.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Man.
Yep, see you later, man.
Hopefully everything goes okay with your kid.
Thank you.
All right, what group is he
Cashed
in
is on if
for?
they want to go.
Yeah, we could ask Cash if he wants to join.
Oh, is he on? Yeah.
Hey, Woody.
What's up?
You don't have to switch to heals. I think the rest of us could probably.
Okay. Yeah,
handle
if you want
that.
to.
I'm just looking at the meters and I'm like, okay, there's.
Yeah, I mean, you said you were bored, so you might be.
Not really bored. I'm just saying we're kind of healer heavy.
Nope,
So
nope.
I mean,
I'm running across all the lines.
all right,
Don't worry.
all right, it's all good.
Who are you summoning, Steph?
No, I guess Cash if they want to come.
Did he answer?
Oh, he said he would.
Oh shit, I couldn't resist.
What did you do?
Summoned hugs.
Can I hearth and buy an enchant real quick then? Or wait, we might have it in the guild bank.
Alright, let's summon him.
I'm away from the summoning stone.
We do not have it in the guild bank.
Oh, oh, oh.
Here, I'm gonna switch. I want a priest and a monk. Get a little more balanced. There you go. I swapped Shweep and Moshi, so you two make sure you check your groups.
Sweeps
Noted.
DPS though.
I'm feeling very right now.
Good.
My wares were made with knowledge.
Thanks for coming, Cash.
Wait, summon me.
Hold on, give me one sec. I'm trying to remember
Oh.
which box this is, what this one does.
Don't cross the lines, soak the flowers on the floor. Also, there will be some green orbs that pop up and like a thread, kind of like the lines that are showing up right here. that will travel across the floor towards you, spread out kind of left to right, and don't let it hit you. You'll get stunned. You will take less damage crossing one of the lines on the floor than you will letting that thing
You
hit
gotta
you.
summon the tank first.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay.
That was just a ready check, just to make sure everybody's here and buffed. That wasn't like a go time.
Okay, I'm ready. Thank you.
There's going to be 2 adds that pop up left and right. Odds are going to go left. Evens are going to go right. And then that's really about it. There's going to be lots of stuff for y'all to heal, but it's lots of damage on this one. Just make sure we're soaking those flowers and downing the adds as quick as possible.
Are the flowers like everyone soak, or one person per flower good enough for?
I mean, if we got more than one person that can get into it without crossing a line, then yes. But if at least one person can get to it, I'm okay with that. But the fact less damage we take, just those 2 people will take a little bit of damage instead of the whole raid. Evens are going right, odds left. The tree adds do a frontal cone ability on a random person, so watch out for that. But I think that is all the mechanics, really. Watch out for swirlies, there's always swirlies. That's it.
Gonna kill some ads.
Alright, everyone is ready? Oh yeah, there you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Between phases, she will redraw the lines on the floor too. It is safe to move around during that time. You will not take damage from the lines.
Damn, I died quick.
Why did you guys go to that one? We're not splitting right now.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just clearing trash
we're just
before the
clearing
boss.
trash. We're getting ready to die. Oh no. Okay.
We almost died.
Y'all said split, so we split.
Yeah, I mean,
I heard go left, so I went left. Stop.
Well, now we know.
So that damage that pulsed was what happens when we drag them across the lines there.
Yeah. Alright, let's get those 2 up. Alright, we're gonna get positioned. Spread out as evenly as you can before I start the countdown. Alright, let's get them rebuffed and healed up.
Thanks, I needed that for my traveler's log.
Good.
A death?
A resurrection.
Oh.
Alright, everybody pretty evenly spread out. As they're pulling, try to get into... You don't have to get into the closest ones because melee will be up there, so they can soak some of those flowers, but just make sure we cover as much of this back here as possible. Especially you're in reset because of the sections are not going to look the same too, so just be mindful. Alright. Why are you gently patting Gwahir?
Because he's spinning. I thought he needed help.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not belong here.
Don't cross lines unless you absolutely have to.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Stay away from lions.
All right, watch out for the lines that are going to be traveling across the floor too. Don't forget about those.
Yeah, there's stun you have to.
We
Don't
gotta
forget
get
to
the
sow-
flowers.
People
Yeah.
are standing right next to the flowers, and that's
Yeah, you got to get them those.
Watch your step.
Don't get stunned. Watch
Okay,
out, Fox.
Over here.
Stay away from lines.
You picked the wrong way.
Oh, I got it. I made it.
Nice. Yeah, if you absolutely have to cross a line,
Watch your step.
Oh, there's one.
Crap. There we go. Okay, you got it.
Transition.
You can cross. Oh, never mind.
Make sure you walk through the green.
all right, ads. Get the ads down. The longer the ads are up, the more the boss does pulsing damage to the whole raid.
Shockwave.
Going for the shock.
Watch out for the shockwave. Freaking swirly. Alright, good job. Lines are going to be redrawn, so pay attention to where you're at. Make sure we're spreading out. You'll be able to kind of see them before they're
yeah. Don't
finally
stand
done.
on the dark lines because that's where they can.
Alright, that looks decent.
There's a lot of us in the center, though.
Yeah, y'all did get in close. Alright, let's get those flowers down.
Run out. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Dodge.
I got a flower behind me that I can't. Oh no, I can get in now.
Don't get stunned.
Ah,
Watch out.
crap, I got stunned too late. Ate shit.
Stay away from lines. Dodge. The dream
Oh,
I got
I'm
another
gonna
one
cross the
over here
line.
I need soaked. Thank you.
Oh, there's two over here that
Actually,
need
I
soaked.
got that.
Alright, we're doing good with the flowers. Keep them down.
Watch
20%
out.
left.
Transition.
Alright, ads are coming up.
I can't move this ad too far this time.
No, that's fine. I can reach from where I'm at.
Shockwave. Dodge.
Oh, shit.
Alright, let's get left side down. Alright, good job. Back on the boss. Good job.
Yep.
Burn her down. 3%.
Nice.
Oh, heck yeah.
Very nice.
Very good. Very good.
Death Knight Warlock Demon Hunter tier token.
Sacrifice, but one we shall not waste. Rest well.
There?
Be wary, heroes.
Wait.
The seed
Why
of
did
life is volatile to handle.
I accidentally passed on that. Whatever. Such is life.
Alright, we get to go to Smolderon.
I didn't realize that was a Death Knight tier token. I passed on it like an idiot.
Why'd you do that?
Because I can't
Going one way
read.
and the other.
Seed of life, we are one step closer to stopping Farak.
The seeds of life.
Is it behind her? Is that where the portal out is? Is there nothing over here?
Yeah, it's up the stairs.
Oh, dang it.
Farak.
Here we go.
Mine wrath.
Hope y'all run
I was
fast.
following you, Woody.
I was following Wentworth. It's
Look,
all
I've
his
only
fault.
I haven't come on normal, so I don't know.
Just checking for extra mobs.
You can prepare if you need to right here.
Someone's dog says hi.
As your predecessor was to the Firelands alone.
I will not be shackled.
All right, once you get onto this bridge, don't get hit by the fire. It can knock you off the bridge and kill you.
It did that to me.
Run through as fast as you can, but if you need to pause for a second to not get hit by the giant fire meteor thing, those things.
Bold.
I don't stop for nothing.
More enemies for the pyre.
All right, this one, lots of fire. Half the raid is going to get bombs. The half that doesn't get a bomb will need to soak with the tank. Soak is called Brand of Damnation. So if you have a bomb, just run it somewhere to the outside of the platform. Wherever's kind of closest to us, so you're not too far out of range. Everyone else needs to run in and soak. The fire's going to keep filling up the floor, so we're going to have to kind of drag them around and keep them out of the fire. Make sure that if you do not get a bomb, that you are in there soaking, because if you don't, during the intermission, when he does the knockback, when he knocks you back, you will see 5 orbs that only you can see that drop. You need to grab all of them, and it gives you a damage and healing buff. But if you miss them and they make it to him, he gets a damage increase. So once we get to that first intermission, that's when we're going to lust. Make sure you grab all 5 of your orbs, and then we'll burn him through that phase. Phase 2, what's up? Did somebody say something? All right, and then twice during phase 1, he's going to do a stomp and spawn some lava geysers. They're going to knock you back, so just don't stay too close to the edge. You want to kind of stack those together, though, so don't spread out too much. That way we can keep it all the fire stacked and kind of close together, so it kind of stacks on each other. Healer's is going to be doing fire damage to the whole raid the whole time. It's like a pulsing damage. I think most of y'all have probably seen this. Like I said, don't get knocked into the lava. And then phase 2, God, what boss is that I'm trying to think of? Somebody help me out here. The one that does like the rings that you gotta dodge.
It is called.
What was the other boss?
I know
Who did that?
World in Flames is the move.
But what was that boss from Avarice? Wasn't there one from Avarice that did something similar?
You're talking about tier 1 raid or whatever. The first one.
Well, are you talking about the guy that shoots the dragon statues?
No. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Anyways,
I was trying to help people visualize it, but you're gonna see it's like spinning. It's gonna spin clockwise. There's like 3 or 4 different circles around him that it will happen. And it'll just change randomly. It might be right under his feet. It might be a tight circle around him. Just don't stand in the fire. It'll spin for a second and then it'll explode up. It kind of looks like that Hearthstone when it explodes. Just make sure you're staying out of that. That's really it. Just make sure you're soaking if you don't have a bomb. Everybody good?
We's
Do a ready
good.
check. Can we get some rebuffs on the hugs? Thank you.
So if we down this raid this
Everyone
week,
is ready.
we do heroic next weekend.
No.
I mean,
Yeah, we're jumping straight to mythic. You didn't
potentially.
see that in the guild info?
I don't know.
I'm
That's
fine
something
with
we can
mythic.
talk about.
I
Maybe
need
setting
that.
up like a boss or two,
Need
just
that
to start
legendary.
getting some more gear. All right. Let's go tanks.
There you go. Heroic will be after Christmas.
5, 4, 3,
2024.
1. Tuned burst.
Run those bombs to the outside. Everybody else soak. Everybody on the tank. All right. Watch out for the geysers.
Watch your step. Move burst.
All right. Everybody stay kind of close to the boss. Don't get too far away.
Target you.
All right. Everybody that had a bomb before should be soaking this time.
Charge. Bait. Watch your step. Move
Watch out for the geysers. All right. He's going to do a knockback.
Watch your step.
Make sure you grab your orbs.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Remember, you're the only one that can see them. Watch out for the fire. All right, let's go ahead and lust. Everybody out of the middle.
Phase change.
All right, and then back to repeating just like in the first phase.
Target you.
Get the bombs out.
Target you.
Everybody else, make sure you're in there soaking.
Bait. Watch your step. Move burst. Watch your feet. Taunt boss.
I don't know how this is going to go.
Ooh. That was some
we-
damage.
If we manage
There's no way to
down him,
get.
great.
There's no way to get to that particular soak if he's in the middle.
Yeah,
Trying to put fire.
we need to tank him around the sides.
Watch your step.
Make sure you guys are kiting him around the sides as much as possible so that we keep the middle clear for times like this.
Oh, this is spicy.
Yep, it gets real spicy.
You're down 2 healers.
Yeah, I got smoke.
I got thrown in the lava.
Phase change.
Yeah, we need to fill up the very outside edge as much as possible.
You
if
got
we
this,
don't make
Bob.
it through this one. 30 seconds on a healer, or 50 seconds, sorry.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, I got smoked.
Bait.
Hey, we were getting him down pretty far, though.
Yeah, I don't think
have it.
downing him is going to be a problem. I think it's just a matter of managing where we drop these puddles so that we have space.
Yeah.
I mean, the fight's not over yet.
It's not.
It's not. There's still plenty of people on.
Target you.
You guys got this. Carry the team.
Oh
God, there wasn't. I died in single hit. There wasn't nothing I could do.
Watch your step. New boss.
Once you have 14%.
I'm gonna get you up here in 5 seconds, Aerith.
Okay.
Phase change. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
At 10%.
It's about to get real spicy because there's not much room to move for this.
Oh, 5%. You guys got this.
It's not over.
There's no healers. Oh,
I'm
there's
up.
one.
Aerith doesn't need a healer.
Bullshit.
You shouldn't have shown me.
Easy.
It's the first time I've ever heard him disagree with that.
Yeah, right?
That dude
It was
one
a
shot my
shot,
ass.
but it was a one shot. Good job.
That was intense.
0 hiccups, guys.
Hiccups.
I can't believe we actually completed that.
Yeah, that was just chaos.
I can mess with.
Oh.
That would be
That was
great.
planned, so we
Hugs,
could do
how
better next
dare you
time.
roll that 100?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 100%.
She
Oh,
really
Hugs hit
wanted that.
100.
She,
You know what?
she did
I'm
want it.
passing. I am passing. I am not even going to compete. Nope.
I tried. I was competing. It didn't go over so well.
Congrats,
I can't believe there aren't
everybody.
any demon hunters in this group.
I already got a class thing.
We don't have very many demon hunters, I don't think.
Yeah, like in the guild in general.
Ooh, item upgrades.
I guess we talked to the dragon. I am ready to pursue Frack. I'm ready to pursue Frack. That fracker.
Oh, holy shit. We only got 2 bosses left?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Let's
Yep.
go.
It's like
I mean, I
least
feel like
favorite boss right now.
if we don't get him down, can we lock him out for next week?
Yeah.
Oh, God. This. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. The dragon riding one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did this fight. I effed it up, but it was kind of easy.
I should probably put a dragon on my bar.
Yes, that would be a good idea.
Don't
Get a
forget
pretty
to
one.
rebuff before the fight. A lot of us died.
Oh, yeah. Does anybody have food?
A Durgan. Make sure you have a Durgan on the bar,
Make sure you have
guys.
Durgan.
I don't have a Durgan. I only have a dragon.
And there's
I thought
no
the
real
extra action
visual.
button popped up for the dragon.
There is no real visual of when you pick up a feather. Just walk onto a feather and you'll be able to ride your dragon.
Oh, okay.
If you
Is
have
any
your dragon on
dragon
your
one
bar,
crazy?
it'll like light up instead of being
Gotcha.
grayed out.
Yeah, I keep it down there.
I'm assuming we gotta jump on this green dragon to catch up to you guys.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. This
Yeah,
was a
any
fun
dragon
one.
riding mount.
All right, cool.
So he's got. It's 3 phases. The third phase is essentially a combination of the first 2. So the first phase is going to be Moonconform. He's going to do some Moonfire abilities on everyone. I don't know that those are even dodgeable. I think those just hit you.
They're not. It's just AoE damage.
Yeah. There is, however, a Falling Star ability that he'll put on 4 or 5 people, something like that. Make sure you run out of the group. It's going to be like a big, faint bluish circle on you. And then after it explodes, there's going to be shooting stars that explode out of you and drop blue swirlies all over the ground. So try to get away from people. Just make sure you don't run all the way to the outside edge, because if you run too far out, he will kill you. There's going to be fire on the ground. Some fiery growth. It's just a debuff. It's dispellable. But when it is dispelled, you're going to drop a fiery patch on the ground. So just keep it inside this, the big line that goes around this platform. Don't come all the way out here. This line right here. Just try to keep it on the inside of that, so you're not too far out.
If we have a place to stack it, then priest can mass dispel it, and then we don't cover the place in fire either.
Yeah, we can do that.
I've not gotten this far, but I'm at the Green Dragon. Do I go somewhere else? I'm sorry, I lost all you
Just
guys.
talk to the
Talk
dragon.
to the Green Dragon. He'll bring you up to the platform.
Talk to him and ask that. Say that.
You wish to
What's up?
pursue Farak.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gonna shift into Moonkin form, along with the Moonfires or Sunfires, whatever, that come out. There's also gonna be like a big swirly fire circle on the ground that's gonna shoot out smaller fire circles with tornadoes in them. Make sure you're dodging those. And they go in a straight line too, so it's not like some crazy path. Tanks, you guys know what to do with mushrooms?
Yeah, you.
I don't.
Okay,
he's gonna
so
spawn
he's gonna do.
4 mushrooms. They're gonna spawn in sequence. One of you, it puts a 4-second debuff or 3-second debuff on you when you go and soak one of them, so you can't immediately take another one. So say if Aerith went first, he would soak 1 and 3, making sure that debuff falls off, and then you would take 2 and 4. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
You can't miss
I
them.
mean,
Yeah.
we're also most of us are seeing it for the first time, so whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, I mean it
sounds pretty straightforward.
But they're 4 big red mushrooms that are going to spawn around them. So whichever one of y'all wants to take the first one, they also need to take the third one. Just make sure the debuff falls off because you take 500% increased damage. If you're not a tank, make sure you're not standing in those. Make sure you guys are tank swapping. I don't know how many stacks y'all want to do, just whatever y'all feel comfortable with, but you're going to get a debuff called Searing Wrath from his melee attacks. It's just a stack and dot, and it
Sure, DB
probably around 8 stacks at most is probably where you're going to want to swap, because it's going to be about 300k damage every 2 seconds at that stack. Second phase, he is going to do Treant form. When we're flying to the next platform, just make sure you're not hitting the red orbs. Aim for the green ones because they give us a damage and healing increase. When we land, we got to down. He's going to be casting like a raid wipe type spell, and we just got to down his shield so that we can interrupt him. So we need as many of the green ones as we can get for some damage increase. And then after that, he's going to go into phase 2, which is when he'll do some Treant form. Let's see. He's going to drop seeds on the ground. I don't know if in normal, if you get the debuff. Does anybody know?
I'm checking.
Where you can only do 1 seed?
I don't.
Because in the videos, I can see
doesn't
people running over multiple seeds.
Yeah, it doesn't say you get the debuff on normal, so I'm assuming
Okay.
you do not.
So you should be able to run over as many as you can take without dying. But we need to kill all the seeds. Stomp them all, just run over the top of them so that they don't spawn into fire lashers. He's gonna mass entangle everyone. Just make sure you're loosely spread out. The boss from Abyss, where we had to like soak at the door and then spread out, it's kind of similar to that. Just a small circle, just pack in tightly. Yeah, go for it. Good luck out there.
Yeah, Leroy Jenkins.
If you're a druid, obviously not the bear tank's going to want to do that, but if you have a class that can get out of any kind of entangling root ability, it'll work. They can be dispelled, I'm pretty sure. Other than that, you can destroy them, but you need to get rid of those quick. It's going to be another falling star ability, just like in the first one with the blue swirlies. There's going to be more of the fire that's going to need to be dispelled and dropped on the ground. Make sure y'all are moving those out, and then mushrooms will happen again in this phase. And then we repeat it all again, fly to the next platform, and then he does abilities from both forms in the third phase. That's about it. Pretty good. Stomp seeds. kill roots, dodge fire,
Grab feathers.
move
fly to the
blue
next
stuff
point.
out. Tanks, make sure you're soaking the mushrooms. Yep, and grab the green orbs when we're flying.
Do you want to get the first mushroom or the second mushroom, Flonase?
I'll get the second mushroom just so I can see what happens.
Okay. Well, I mean, I also don't know what happens, but yeah, sure. So,
I mean, if we screw it up, we'll at least get a good look at it. It's not that big a deal.
yeah, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, I have the video of it up. Let me see what they look like real quick.
Where's the moose? We're missing the moose.
Oh, they're very obvious.
Yeah, they're giant
They're-
red mushrooms.
Yeah, they're giant red mushrooms surrounded by
can't miss it.
fire.
Alright, I guess just let me know when you grab yours and then I'll grab the next one.
Yeah, and they'll spawn in order. Like you'll be able to watch and see
like
them
they don't all
appear.
spawn at once.
Oh, okay.
So it
Oh,
just goes
look,
like
showing off his little mount here. I want one.
Wow.
Wow. Owen Wilson.
All right, let's well, whenever Mana gets back, let's give this a shot.
He's back. He just said back.
Yep, I saw it. Hop on the green dragon and get over here, Moose. Oh, we're good now. We're gonna have Gammon slow walking in.
Gammon's tanking.
I created auctions just so I could say I used it. Yeah.
And since it's not your mount, all proceeds go to Bob.
It's like 12 gold.
If only that were true.
Need
a
the
warrior
warrior
buff.
shout, please.
Oh, look, somebody already bought it.
All right, we are good.
Hey, here you go, Bob. Where are you? I'll give you the 12 gold.
Nope. I don't need the 12 gold. Trust me.
All right, tanks. Just tank him in the middle too.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It says pull now, but like, where are you at?
Lust we can probably do right away. I don't.
Not right now, though. Wait for the fight to start. Wait for the fight to
We
start.
counted down and there's nobody there.
Wait for the fight to start. Hold on. We got a little bit of RP to get
That
through.
was great.
Okay, let's keep it ready.
Can I get a lust on monologuing?
Look out.
That was the
I
best.
mean, it's a good thing we didn't.
What an asshole.
Okay, this guy's an asshole.
Yeah, pretty much.
Screw this guy.
Oh, God.
All right,
All right.
Oh shit.
we're going now.
Sorry. I taunted it immediately.
Yeah.
I knew what
Alright.
was happening. I knew what was
There's
about
the
to happen.
roots. Make sure you DPS them down or shift out of them, whatever you can do. Oh, that's a good timing for the fire.
Okay,
AOE incoming.
I got the first one, I think.
Falling stars. Watch out for blue swirlies. There's a mushroom. Yeah,
Third
those are
mushroom
pretty
got.
easy.
Or last mushroom? I don't know. That was all fucked up.
All right, watch out for the fiery tornadoes. They're gonna shoot off of this big swirly. There they are. They don't move very fast either, so. All right, entanglement.
Oh, stack these. That's what I forgot. Stack those. If you can.
Whoop.
AOE incoming.
Here's a mushroom. I just got the other one, I think.
Watch your step.
I'm seeing blue circles around some players on the raid. That's something
I think you're supposed to dispel those.
The blue? Let me look real quick.
Oh, here we go.
All right, he's taking off, so look for feathers.
Good luck, guys. I'm dead.
Grab a feather and I have no idea. Oh, there he goes.
All right, just grab some green orbs.
Dodge those feathers in the air, too.
Good job. And it's a raid-wide buff too. It's not like an individual person gets the.
Yeah, so we just need to get a certain amount.
As long as anyone in the raid gets the green ones.
What's happening?
He's
Oh,
landing.
apparently
Get
if
the
you
shield down.
die,
Get
it
the shield
puts
down
you.
as fast as possible.
Yeah, it'll put you on this platform if you're dead.
I died as soon as I went to the land. What the fuck?
You might have hit something.
I don't think we're gonna get the shield now. Oh, nope, we did. Okay.
Good job.
We gotta
I
be
think
faster
Cash
on
and
the
I are
dragons.
lost.
You
come
should be
towards
able
all
to
the
see
arrows.
us.
Go in that
Yeah, you should
portal.
be able to see us on the main
Mini
map.
map.
Entangle, try to get it closer together. There we go.
Cash, you can go in that portal.
That way we can DPS these down.
That's where you guys jumped on your mounts, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta stand
Yeah,
under
and then we had
feathers.
nowhere to go. Like we
Got
didn't
the
know where to
first
go.
room.
Alright, get those out. Start getting them dispelled. Alright, watch out for seeds. This is where we're gonna have to start stomping on seeds soon.
I'm dying fast.
Yeah,
You need
everybody
another
everybody
healer.
needs to be
You're
getting
down.
seeds.
Bob's
You're down
Ben
2
down.
healers.
Let's see, who can I get up?
Get Bob up.
Where's Bob at? There you are.
AOE incoming.
40 seconds and we can get another one up. First mushroom.
Target
Got it. Second mushroom.
AOE incoming. Target you.
Watch out for fire.
As many
Torn
seeds.
boss. Enemies change.
Get ready for feathers.
Alright.
Yeah. Good luck,
So
everybody.
I'm gonna get ready to get lost.
We'll go
I'm
to
gonna
the
hang out
next
here
platform.
for. Actually, no, because they should make their bodies appear at the next platform, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should, yeah.
Alright, so as soon as we land, I'm gonna get.
I
You
see.
got down.
Cash.
Get the green
Yeah.
if you can.
If you want another healer up, or if you want a good DPS, I'd get Aaron.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a DPS. Unless y'all healers think you need another one.
Phase 3.
DPS will probably do you guys better at the moment.
Where'd he go? I lost him.
Yeah, well, I don't think
We're
we're
all-
gonna get the
we're
shield
all
down
in
this
the
time.
script.
I went to
he's
grab
up
an
top,
orb.
up
but it
higher,
was
go up
gone.
higher.
Yeah, he's. Well, good attempt.
Yep, we wiped. It's okay though.
Oh, I died in the middle of the air.
Yeah.
Woo!
That was
I
a good
lived,
first kill. We
bitch.
made it to phase 3.
We got
I think
This
now that
would
we've
have been the
seen the
last
mechanics, we'll be
platform,
right.
though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you know which platform you go to?
Follow the boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just lost sight of him.
I lost sight of him, and I just stayed on the platform, and a
This
portal came.
last platform is higher than the other ones were too, so we just have to fly up higher to be able to see it.
Okay.
We got
Because
this.
I flew pretty much straight from the other one, and then I looked up and he was like 100
And
yards
if
above me.
if you lose sight of the boss, just look for the red and green orbs and go that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
But it
ended
did
up
become
staying
guide
on the
zone.
first platform, and it gave me a portal. Thank God.
I can't get to it. It's in the fire. It's in the fire. Oh well.
You guys got this.
Yep.
He's
Totally.
at 44%. We're still at full health. What can he even do to us?
All right, I'm gonna take a nap while you guys solo this. Wake me up when we're
You
done.
could put a bunch of seeds that you have to get.
I'm pretty sure he enrages. Maybe? No?
Nice. Oh,
No, he doesn't. But if one of y'all goes down, that's game over.
Yeah, he enrages in 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
I say we just
you
wipe
might
it
have
out.
supernova.
Let's just wipe it. Let's just wipe
Staying on
it.
fire.
Howard.
We'll get there
Or you
eventually.
can
Hold
jump
on.
off, I'm pretty
Hold
sure.
on.
It takes a lot for me to die.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so that was pretty easy.
I think there
They're
was
really-
a question about blue swirlies, and those are just things you need to dodge. But there is something that you get that needs to be dispelled.
Yeah, the big fiery circles are the ones that need to be dispelled.
Exactly,
The
and
ones
we
that,
are
like,
kind of
drop onto,
waiting
like,
for
three
people to come, like, run out of the group, I guess, with them.
Yeah. And you can stand right next to an existing fire puddle, like your character physically right next to it, not the edge of your circle. That way you can stack them in tighter.
Yeah, like the easiest way to do that is with a Mass Dispel. I did notice that like a bunch of people were getting the debuff and it wasn't getting dispelled, and then they were either dying in their circle or taking a lot of unnecessary damage. So just something to think about.
Why does Kirsten have a marker on his head?
I don't know.
He has basically all raid.
Wow.
Woody, there is one thing I remember this. When we get the mass entanglement, even though it says, move away from everybody, if we all move in closer, we can AoE cleave that down a lot faster.
That's fine to me.
So it's
Y'all do whatever
actually,
you want. I'm just gonna shift out of it anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
hunters
I
can
just
disengage out of it.
wait, but for everybody else, if you could
Yeah,
literally
if you
stack
don't have
them.
something that can get you instantly out, just go in close. I'll drop a marker. That way we can kind of have everyone aim for it.
Cause it takes nothing to get them down.
Yeah.
But when
And it
you
makes it
got a
easier for AoE heals as well.
otherwise you got to single target everybody that's moved too far away.
All right, so if you get entangle, we'll try to keep that area-ish. Just aim somewhere for around the green triangle when entangled happens. For melee, y'all can just obviously stay on the boss. But for ranged, try to stack over here.
Yeah.
And then for the fire, try to start moving it over to that side by the red X. We'll just go left side of the boss every time.
Yeah, and when we're in there, try to get as many greens as you can, but also like
Definitely.
don't let it slow you down enough that you don't get to the platform quickly. Because like
Yeah, we only need like 3 to 5 people maybe really trying to get some of the greens. Everyone else needs to go straight to the platform because you can already be there while they're
Before he
still
lands.
flying, getting the buffs and starting to damage the shield. So everyone else needs to just beeline it, except for maybe 4 people, 5 people.
Yeah, so just some of the DPS.
Who wants to be the flyers grabbing the buffs? We need to get those designated so that everybody else can go. Tanks obviously need to go down. Healers need to go down.
Not
so
it.
Just I'll be one of them.
I don't mind flying for buffs.
I just
All
need
right,
to find the
so me
platform.
and Schweep. Who else? A couple more.
That's a
I can do it also.
Okay.
That's a
Say
question
like
I have.
top 5 DPS should go right for the
Yeah, they
boss
should head
to
straight for the platform.
try and
Absolutely.
drop the shield as quick as possible.
All right.
So that's a question I have real quick. Because I heard somebody say it. So if some of us make it to that second platform, does it automatically set up like a portal or something here to click
No.
to it? Okay.
No.
I didn't think
No,
so.
I think everybody has to fly there.
Okay.
There is a portal that will appear, but it takes a little bit of time. It's not. It takes after when the shield is down.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
I don't know if you can do ride along on this either.
I'm pretty sure you
Can
can.
we
Oh,
can we
okay.
clarify on that mass dispellable thing, because it looked like everyone was pretty spread out when that happened, so I'm not sure exactly how we could mass dispel it if
The idea is you
it's
run to X, and
Yeah.
everyone runs to X, and then you just Mass Dispel it, and it's done.
And then after that spot turns into fire, then the next 3 people that get it can stack here, and then stack here, and we'll just keep moving it around this way. But there shouldn't be
Oh,
more
so
than
those big
2 or
giant
3.
circles were stacking?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stack those, that way you can get a mass dispel and then immediately run out because it drops fire on the ground. The other mechanic that he does, the falling star, the blue swirlies, you just need to run out of the group so that you don't blow up on someone, because then once it blows up, the bigger blue circle, it will launch all the falling stars off of you and the blue swirlies will appear on the ground. So after you explode is when the blue swirlies show up. So if you see falling star debuff on you, you just need to run out quickly. Just make sure nobody's touching your circle. All right. I think we're good. We did good on that last one, so I think now that we've seen the mechanics, we should be fine. Everyone is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. Grasping snarl.
All right, bring them to X. You got the big circle, bring it to X. I don't think it's a time thing, it just has to be dispelled.
Except for you start taking
somebody's
damage.
rooted, I think. Nope. I mean, you do take damage, yes, but...
That's how I died last time.
Alright, watch out for fire tornadoes. Entanglement. Move to triangle. You can stack right on top of each other if you want. Alright, bring them over here, close to the other ones, to get this dispel.
AOE incoming. Charge. Watch your step.
So need one more dispel on hugs. Alright, we're about to switch phases. So be ready for your feathers.
Answers to me.
He's getting ready to land.
Phase 2.
Get the shield gone.
Shield should be. There it goes.
Good job.
Alright, stack on green triangle if you get entangled.
AOE incoming.
Good
Very
stack
nice.
on that. Very good stack on that.
Alright, if you got the dispels, head over to the red X when they pop up here in a minute. There they are. Move over to the red X.
Don't get in the mushrooms if you're not a tank.
Yeah, make sure you're not standing on any of those mushrooms. Let's get all these seeds.
Oh, everybody move in.
AOE incoming.
Alright, stack them as close as you can on top of each other next to the other fire.
AOE incoming. Torn force. Phase change.
Alright. Feathers. Remember, this platform is going to be a little higher.
I'm down, so someone else needs to get buffs.
Okay. We had a few extra people last time. I think we'll be fine.
He's about to land.
Phase 3.
I can get somebody up. Who do you want me to get up?
Let's get a ram back up.
Shit.
Get the shield down. Come on.
Okay,
Good.
Got it.
Everything you got.
All right, cash or seals? Which one of y'all want up?
They just seals just died.
Got sealed.
Yeah, we need those spells.
Entanglement. Getting close.
We still need to be dispelled.
Yep.
I thought I was. That's why I was running like an idiot. I'm gonna die. Oh, maybe not.
Watch your step.
There you go. Somebody get us dispel on Persephone. Come on, 26%. We're good. We can get this.
Come on, you guys.
Get ready for seed soon.
Do tanks get the seeds?
Yeah, we can if they're
I'm
near
not
us.
sure.
Everyone can.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we can. Like, if they're near us, we can get them.
Okay.
AoE incoming. Charge.
We got a flaming lasher. We missed one of the seeds. All right, it's
It's
gone.
alright, we got this.
Yeah, we're good. We can get this.
Second mushroom up.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Crap.
Need some dispels over here.
Yeah. That bean fucking sends me butt hairs.
Target you.
Ready to get the seeds, even if you gotta run into the fire.
Nope, we're good. I was taking too much damage from that. All right, come on, you got this.
Watch your
Oh, we got plenty of people alive. 6%, 5%.
Can I be dispelled?
We need a dispelled on Persephone.
Oh,
If you can spare a second. 2%, 1. There you go, burn him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ignore the vines. DPS him down.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
Look at that bow.
Gimme.
Second try.
Give me.
Ooh, the bow dropped.
Oh my god, that thing looks so cool. I want it just for the
Oh my
look.
god, that staff dropped.
I'm so mad. I rolled the highest I have this raid, and I still didn't win the belt. How dare you, Moose?
Dang. I
Oh,
rolled
hell
a 20.
yeah, I rolled a 7.
I rolled a
yeah.
Hugs over
14.
here with our loaded dice.
Yeah, somebody check Hugs.
Alright, let's res everybody
Hey,
and then do our group
I don't wanna
photo.
hear it.
After we fly into the
where do you-
abyss.
Yeah, where do you go?
There's a scar.
There's a big
Oh.
chair that we
Yeah.
fly into.
Oh, I see. I never
It's
knew.
it's the big fiery vagina.
It does look like one.
We're gonna give this a go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright.
We still have 30 minutes.
Can we
Yeah.
take a quick 5-minute break?
Yep, sure.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
gonna share this in general for Flonase.
Don't worry, guys. I watched like 400 kills of this on Mythic.
The Hazelnutty video is like really short and tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, it's honestly the last fight seems more complicated than this one, anyways. I know Bob hates Tendril a lot more than he hates Farak.
Yeah, Fyrak is actually pretty easy. It's just make sure tanks put him in the right spot is all.
Yep. I think we've had good enough coordination so far. We'll be fine.
No pressure. Just make sure tanks do their job. No pressure.
Yeah, don't fuck it up, guys. Come on.
Remember, we can choose who lives or dies.
Dun dun dun.
See, I think the healers have more power
Yeah,
than that.
I was just gonna say, I think the healers have a little bit more say than that because.
I mean, if we just don't taunt it or attack it at all,
Is that a
it's not really
challenge? Because I
it's
think
not
that's
really
a
gonna matter what the
challenge.
healers do.
Well, if the
I have
healers
2
don't
lives
heal
in
the
this.
ads, then we're
you
all
hunters
so
might wanna
fucked.
make sure you
All
got
right,
this
let
correct.
me rephrase this. The tanks can keep themselves alive. The healers keep everybody else alive.
We're doing a group photo like in front of Farak and hope we don't pull him. How
Do we
close
want a
can we get
Murloc
to him?
photo? Kidding.
I'm trying really hard not to get my
A little
demon
off balance
inside
here.
people.
I'm removing our icons right now, so we don't have those above our head.
Okay.
I am back.
Group
Fox,
photo.
move to the line.
What?
We
What
got
are
a few
doing?
people away anyway, so.
Oh, are we taking a class photo?
We are.
All right, hold on. Here I am.
Wait, I'm short. I'm 5'1". Can I get in the front? Brock looked like a dipsqueak. They didn't really make him all that scary.
Well, this is just his
Until he turns into his dragon
humanoid form. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even his humanoid form
And you
in
can't
the
see under his
dialogue has been
wings.
better.
Yeah, you
It's
figure he
the
would be
skinny
bigger.
legs. It just doesn't do anything.
Right? That's it. It's the
Yeah,
legs.
He skipped leg day for sure.
Skip leg day, yeah.
I think two people are AFK. I think they're putting their kid to bed.
Wait, are they married?
Yeah, I'm friends with them.
Don't freaking die after that fight because finding your way back's a bit.
We
Well,
can summon you.
now
We have
when
another
we die,
warlock.
we just insta release here on this platform.
Nope, you go back to the other platform.
Okay, apparently we got a giant
Have
left
you ever
side.
been to this platform though?
No, I haven't been to this part, but what I'm saying is the last boss fight, if you die on the 3rd platform and you don't get res, you get put on the first platform,
Nobody res
and
you?
then you keep getting kicked out of the zone because you keep flying outside the area.
Oh, that's
they
And it
so
give
kills
cut
you.
weird. That's a
macros?
weird
Guys,
glitch.
come
Because
on.
yeah, now when you try to portal in, or when you die, like on this boss for Prague, you'll just if you release right here, which is great.
What is with the white outfit, dear? Good lord.
I think I'm gonna change my pants. I just looked at my transmog for my pants on the ass, and it's not appealing.
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything.
I will. They gotta go.
Hey, Bob.
Let's go
Can I
with
borrow
those
your
ones.
auction mount?
I will get on top of it, but I don't think I'll let you borrow it.
Well, that's what I meant.
Can he use it?
You touch the butt.
Thank you.
That's better.
Oh, it was the first thing that popped up in my mind. Poor Seals. He's over here all AFK by himself.
Yep. Line up. Night elves in the back. You guys are too big.
I think Bimbo's too big. He's taller than everybody.
Right. I mean, I guess.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Smile.
Oh, damn. My eyes were closed.
All right, this is just to see if everyone's back.
That was kind of funny timing. You said to see if anyone's back, and someone typed in general chat, Backstreet's back. All right.
They have been
was on
doing
purpose.
that
We
the
coordinated
whole
that.
raid.
It was just timing.
All right, I think Mana's probably smoking again. That's fine. So kind of like the Lairdar fight, platform's going to start filling up with fire, and it's going to start along this back edge, stretch out this way, and this way over here. And it's going to continually fill up and get closer and closer until it gets to the roots. There will also be, what's it called? Firestorms show up on, I believe, 3 people. It kind of looks like the fire puddles from the last boss. Just run it as close as you can to the existing fire to try to keep as much of it away from the roots as possible. If the fire reaches the roots, then we wipe. He will also do an ability called Dream Rend that looks like the Shadow Flame rip in time and space that we just flew through. And it will try to pull you in. If it pulls you in, you die. So
The further away, the less damage you take.
yeah. So once he drops that, Gwen, can you drop your wind totem? If you want to drop that for the first one, and then I'll hit roar the second time he does it, and we can just alternate.
Sorry, can you clarify again?
Yeah, so the rift that we flew through from the last boss to here, the Shadow Flame like rip,
Yeah.
it's gonna show up just like that. It's called Dream Rend, and it's gonna attempt to suck everyone into it and kill you. The closer you are, the more damage you take. So once he drops that, we want to move him kind of from, say, this side of the platform straight across to get some space between us in the rift. I was just saying, drop your wind totem somewhere here in the middle.
Rift bad then.
Yes, run away from the rift. But me and you can alternate. I don't know. We got some evokers too that can. I don't know if you guys are spec'd into that or not.
Was I
So,
first or second?
you'll go first, and then
Okay.
I'll go second. What else? Tanks. Your taunt swap is going to be after your last bite.
Jesus Christ.
It also launches a fireball, so it's pretty easy to see. Just a big shadow flame fireball. Make sure you're not standing in front of the boss, and then swap whenever you need to after that. There's going to be a dot called a flame that's randomly put on people. It is a stacking dot, needs to be dispelled. That's phase 1. Once he gets to phase 2, or he'll switch to phase 2 at 70%. We have to get him to 70% before this platform fills up with fire and reaches the roots or the heart. He's going to turn himself into a dragon, shield himself, and he's going to start channeling into the tree. And by channeling into the tree, I mean breathing fire, so don't stand in front of him. He's going to land somewhere right around here and face the tree. When he lands, it's also going to kind of knock back a lot of the fire and help clear the platform. We have 30 seconds to destroy the shield and interrupt him. So kind of like on the last boss. just DPS the shield down and get an interrupt in. There's also going to be Shadow Flame orbs that spawn all around the edge of the platform. So all around there, if you can see on your minimap where I'm clicking. Just make sure we're soaking all those. They're going to... Basically, the fire that's on the ground is going to turn into a Shadow Flame orb and start heading to Farrak. Make sure you grab it. Don't let any through. Yeah, that's just about it for the intermission. And then once we break the shield, phase 2 starts. He's going to alternate between 2 forms. There's going to be ghosts that pop up that the healers need to heal. Once you get them to full health, they will become immune to damage, so try to top them off as quick as you can. They're going to slowly walk across the platform towards the heart and heal the tree. He's going to fly straight across the platform this way or this way, doing a big fire breath. Make sure you don't stand in the middle. And he's also going to drop some like bad spirits, or are they trees? I don't remember. I think they're bad spirits. We need to kill them. They will damage the good ghosts, so we need to kill them very quickly. And then dodge his breath. He will do a fire breath. After his breath each time, he's gonna crash back down to the platform. So do not. There's gonna be like a big circle around him, kind of like when Agira does the leap. It kind of looks like that, but a little more fiery. I remember too, Kirsten. I remember too. Tank, same mechanic that you guys need to watch out for is in this phase. We still have a flame that healers need to dispel. And then in the last phase, there's going to be seeds that spawn on the ground. I think 5 to 6 seeds. We need to drop 1 to 2 stacked on top of each other. And they'll give you a shield that will allow you to absorb his Apocalypse Roar. If you are not shielded, you will die. But everybody needs to stack when he's about to cast his Apocalypse Roar. And then the last thing that you need to watch out for, well, breath, obviously. Tank swap for Infernal Maw. When you see Infernal Maw on that one, it's just a big dot that he puts on you. But the last ability for everyone else is called Eternal Firestorm. It's just going to be a red circle on you. Run it out to the edge as far as you can, because it spawns a fire tornado that stays. It just keeps moving around on the platform. If you happen to have a seed when you get one of those, make sure you use your extra action button to drop the seed. Somebody else make sure they pick up that seed. Just whoever's closest to it needs to pick up the seed and be ready to run in melee range somewhere. Just don't get hit by fire. If you get hit by fire, then it destroys the seed. All right, we good?
Did you mention the Infernals that drop?
Oh, no, I didn't. I forgot about that. Yeah. So right when phase 2 starts, he's going to summon 2, 1 on each tank. It's going to be a Colossus, just a big rock guy. We cannot let them hit 100 energy. If so, they explode and they kill the raid. So we need to keep those stacked and DPS them down as quick as possible. Yeah, I said that. Yep. Yep. Just remember 70% before the fire gets to the roots.
Did you mention when you want hero?
I did not. After intermission? Okay. Yeah, as soon as phase 2 starts. So after we destroy that shield, when he's trying to channel in the intermission, we're stoking all the Shadow Flame orbs. Once we down that and interrupt him, and then the next phase starts. Once he is back and attackable, we'll less then.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but could somebody turn around and take a group photo of all the dragons
Oh.
and post that in general, please? Because
I
this
don't
is
even know which
awesome.
ones I have. Oh wait, hang on.
Yep,
I don't have any of the fancy ones.
Yep.
Sad I don't
yep.
have a dragon.
I got a
We
fancy
need a
one.
group. We need a group photo of this. I think.
There's just a
This is
bird.
just too good.
Oh, Mana's got the gold one, huh?
Oh, I have that one actually, or the one Moose has.
You buy that one in the store.
Yeah, I know. It's just cool looking.
I'm still trying to get the spectral one out of Vault. Nice. I like this.
All right. Anybody got any other questions? There's a lot of mechanics on this one, but
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot some of them, so it's gonna
That's
be a
fine.
wing it.
Back the fire as close as you can. Run away from Dream Rend. Stay out of fire.
Get orbs.
Heal the friendly ghost. Kill the bad ads. Pick up seeds.
Don't stand
Alright.
in shit. Don't die. Don't get
One
sucked
last
into
ready
shit.
check.
Get stuff. Got it.
Alright, if it looks like we're gonna wipe, then we'll wipe and quickly get back up. So we should have enough time for another attempt.
Quickest way to wipe is just jump off the edge.
Yeah, you can't jump off the
Yeah,
platform,
just jump
so.
off, yeah.
Alright.
Okay. All right.
Countdown coming.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Start tanking him back here at the back of the platform too. Move him close to the fire.
Defensive.
Yeah, that's good right there. Make sure you're not standing in front of him either. Alright, Firestorm. Move those to the existing fire.
Make
Not
sure
too
you
bad,
don't
not
drop
too
those
bad.
on the roots when we get closer.
Yeah, once we get closer, make sure you don't.
Make sure we're dispelling.
I accidentally hit taunt. My bad. It was right next to my other button. My trinket.
Alright, Dream Rends. Run away from it. Try to stay together. Alright, good. Alright, on the next Dream Rend, if we get to another one, we're just going to run straight across the platform.
Don't drop those on the roots.
Nope, run this way, run this way. Good job.
Defensive.
7% more, and we transition to the next phase. Dream Rend.
Oh, that fire is really
That's good right there.
close.
He's almost at 70%. We got him.
Oh, must have stepped in front of him accidentally. Alright, here's phase change.
Do you want me to get you up, Woody?
Yes, please.
We
Alright.
like popcorn.
Yep. Try to get behind him. Do not get breathed on.
Don't hit
Grab the
orb.
orbs.
Grab the orbs.
Don't let any get to him.
Yeah,
Good
one
job,
down,
Wentworth.
There's some on the other side.
Oh, there's one in the middle. There's more coming.
Yep, stay spread out. Keep getting them. Try to DPS them
Oh,
down as
there's
best
one
you
about to
can.
hit. The other side.
Alright, we
There.
got 7 seconds to down the shield. Let's get it down. Might wipe here. I don't know if we're gonna get it.
Yep.
No, that's okay. All right,
Oh,
we just
just
gotta
run off the edge.
position
There you go.
ourselves a little better for those orbs. Try to stay spread out and maximize your DPS.
Hey, at least we got everybody an achievement.
I was just gonna say I got an achievement for it.
I already had that one.
What?
That was a good
You
first shot,
release,
though.
you spawn right here, so don't worry about releasing.
Yeah, just release.
Get fixed up.
We got everybody to get rebuffed.
Oreo.
So what was it that had that happened there?
We didn't down the
shield
shield.
down.
We have to. I mean, maybe
What's
we
that?
should hero on the shield.
Yeah.
Well, does it happen more than
Yeah,
once, or
No, it just happens once.
then yeah, it'd probably be good less on that.
Yep.
Because if we get the
So
shield
wait,
down,
should we have been splitting up between getting orbs and downing the shield? Is that
So
yeah,
range
you need to be
probably can
DPSing
focus a little more.
While collecting orbs.
Have like an inner and outer circle.
Yeah. Melee stay in.
Yeah.
Yada,
Yeah,
yada,
DPS. So range DPS should be getting the orbs on the outer edge while
Yep.
you're attacking, and then melee gets them if any get by ranged.
Alright, ready to go?
okay?
Yep.
more than one orb.
Think so. Let's get another ready check.
If you have to get more than one orb, go ahead and get it. They don't do that much damage, I don't think.
All right.
Yeah,
I collected
that was-
like 3.
That was a good picture, Lavender. Thank you for posting that.
You're welcome.
3, 2.
Oh god.
Holy shit!
I don't know why.
Oh my god!
Yeah, look out for that.
Defensive.
Okay, he hits like a truck.
Yep.
Well, you're not a tank. You're not supposed to be in front of him.
Oh, it's just all I did was attack him.
Good job on those.
Before the tanks did.
Defensive.
AoE incoming.
AoE incoming.
Wildfire.
Start moving them a little more to one side. Let's go this side. Oh, never mind. Streamer in. Yeah, that's my bad. We need to start out, I think, a little more to the either the left or right for Dreamer End.
So it's not in the middle.
Yeah, that way we can run further away from it. I'm getting you up, Gwen.
Taunt boss.
Alright, get them as close as you can to existing fire. There you go, man. That works. All the way out.
Defensive. AoE incoming.
You need to be.
Defensive. Run.
Run away. Yeah, don't run towards the roots. Just try to stay close to the fire, but away from Dreamer End. Alright, there we go. We're transitioning. Just remember, priority is getting that shield down, but we also have to get all of the orbs.
Shield.
Well, no, we got to one.
Phase 2.
Good job.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
no.
as soon as you get knocked off,
Almost.
Where do you want him now?
back against the back of the platform.
Did we lust?
Yeah, let's get lust.
Healers, heal those ghosts.
Yeah, heal the ghost to full. Make sure you get them as high as you can. There we go. All right, start moving out of the middle. Seal, Steph, sweep. Get a little closer to the boss.
No, get closer, Flonase.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, totally forgot about these guys.
Damn.
Gotta
did say
DPS these
that.
guys down.
All right, let's get these spirits healed. All right, watch out for the breath flying over.
It's the shadowy stuff.
Yeah.
All right, kill the ads.
Ouch.
Interrupt the screamers as much as you can.
Defensive.
Okay, those are down.
We need to be able to group them closer together somehow.
We need to kill these screamers?
Yes, we need to
Okay.
kill the screamers.
Do you still want the boss at the edge?
Yeah, you're fine over there. You don't have to go all the way to the edge, but that way it's just not in the middle whenever he does the breath flying over. All right, let's get the friendly ghosts healed back up over there on that side. The higher health they have when they reach the tree, the more health the heart gets. And we got to keep it alive.
Oreo.
We have an innervate.
Yep, I got you.
Watch out.
Watch out for the middle.
There you go, Bob.
Thank you.
Do we want anyone up?
Shit, yeah, let's probably get Steffa. Well, I don't know. Either one. Just pick one. Doesn't matter. We just need more DPS.
Yeah. Like, a lot.
Defensive.
Freaking screamers, man.
There's so many of them.
Amirdrassil is under my protection, fiend.
How did your
Taunt
protection
boss.
work out for your children?
Is there any way to get them grouped up closer at all?
So, what the top guilds were doing is they were having people switch to like some BFA belt enchant that continuously knocks shit back, and they were able to stack them up somehow that way.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
what the hell was that?
I mean, that was
The heart.
Yeah.
The heart got
Hi,
too far
y'all.
down, I think.
Yeah, we didn't.
We had too many of the screamers up, and they were killing the ghosts, and not enough ghosts made it to give their health to the heart to get it up, to heal it up, whatever. I think.
Yeah, I think me and Flonase need to try and we can't really group them. I don't think because they're not moving, but we can try and get Farak near them so that he
I can move them
cleave
with Typhoon, but that's about it. I don't know.
I don't know if Abomination Limb
We
works
have
on them. I'll
shamans?
save it for that.
I think there's that push thunder or whatever.
Oh,
can't
I
remember
don't
what
know.
it's called.
I know monks can drop Ring of Peace to try to push them a little closer together. I don't know if y'all want to even try messing with that, or if that would throw off your healing too much. But
Not really. I have a macro for it. I just didn't know which way they. I'll try and push some towards the middle. That's about all.
yeah. So here, I'll drop a marker. So for that phase, all the screamers. So the
They also
tanks
need
would
to be
roughly
interrupted.
right around here. Yeah, they do need to be interrupted constantly too. But if we can push as many as possible, kind of over in this area where the tanks have the boss, then we can stack them up and AOE as many down as possible, and then we can kind of clean up the rest.
I mean, I will say, what did we get him down to? At least 50%? Or close
He was
to it?
below 50. Let me see.
Yeah, and we got that shield down this time without Hero.
That's true. So that is
Abomination
pretty
Limb
good.
does work on the ads, so I can try and group, run along the line and group them up with that.
If we only had a blood decay that was spec'd into grasp.
get grasp.
Yeah.
Will that pull them in though?
No, Gorfin's grasp. It'll pull like
Oh,
closest
gotcha.
8 right into him. Yeah.
Yeah, we might need it for that.
Ready?
Okay. I picked up Gorfin's grasp.
All right.
Let me get it on my
I think we
bar.
got time for one more attempt.
Yep.
One second.
They put it in a fucked part of the tree, man, so don't ruin your whole setup just to get that.
Well, I just got rid of one thing for it. I think it'll be okay. I got rid of the thing that reduces the cooldown on my vampiric blood, but like, what's a minute versus a minute and a half? I can try and use it and Abomination Limb to help because they both have 2-minute cooldowns.
I never used that much mana in a fight in my whole life. Just saying.
All right, that's everyone. Buffs look good. Here's the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn, he did it again.
You're attacking him before we are.
He just likes
No, I didn't even do that. He just was like, I'm going to target the person.
No, it actually says you hit the boss first. So.
Okay, well then, Hunter doing Hunter things.
We move him to the right a little bit.
Reason.
Yeah.
Taunt boss. AoE incoming.
Yep.
Just don't say you pulled a bomb.
Defensive. Run.
All right, here comes Dreamren. Better run away. Yeah, that was much smoother that time. Good job. Try not to get too far away from him. Like too close to the roots. Try to stay a little closer to the fire, so that when you get your fire puddle, you can get over there a little quicker to drop it. Damn, me again, huh?
Lucky you.
AoE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Yeah, you can pull him back to that side. Keep going a little. That way we have some space for the next Dreamren here in a second. All right.
There it is.
Alright.
Treat needs to spot. Got 23 stacks.
Oh, there's gonna be okay.
There we
Melee
go.
got it.
Lust?
Wait for him to fall.
Okay. Right.
Oh.
Too late. That was my fault.
It's alright, we only lost a couple seconds of it.
Defensive.
Don't point him. Don't point him. Don't point him.
Oh.
Don't point him at that. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't even realize they were behind me.
If you do that, they die.
Defensive.
Get them healed up. Get as much health on the tree as possible.
I'd help if spirit pets could.
Alright, here comes the Colossus.
There's spirits behind me.
Defensive.
Those are the good spirits, though.
Yeah, but they need to be healed.
They need
is
to
what
be
They need
she's
to be
saying.
healed.
Alright, get out of the breath. Watch out, sweep. There you go. Alright, let's get the Screamers grouped up as tight as we can.
They need to be healed.
Defensive. Run. Defensive.
Need to get the big guy down.
Alright, I think that went a little better.
Yeah, that was a little bit better. Got spirits on the backside over here.
Defensive.
Spirits are coming.
Run out.
Big guys are about to come up.
Yep, we're gonna start moving them a little closer back to the
Oh,
X.
two spirits died.
Defensive.
Watch out for breath.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was saying now. We're getting close to the breath.
Defensive.
Damn, what the fuck? I was out of that shit. That was weird.
Here comes more spirits.
More spirits, yeah.
Might want to move a little bit.
Defensive. Run. Defensive.
There's
Defensive.
still a Colossus up.
He's almost down. Alright, we got friendly spirits over here.
I didn't taunt the boss by accident. I'll take him in a second. Here we go. I got him now. Yeah, I got him.
Is this what, phase 3?
Not yet. Now we are, yeah.
Now it is. Okay, thanks.
Where do we point him? Away from everybody or no? What do you want?
Yeah, point him kind of towards where we started.
Not towards the door. Oh, we need to pick up the good seeds.
Grab the seeds if you don't have one. Start moving them towards X. We're gonna drop 2 seeds there. Me and Bob will drop ours first when it's time. Alright, here we go. Bloom yours, Bob.
Oh, I
shield.
died.
Yeah, we have to.
Someone
we have
pick
to
up
get-
my seed.
I think we're gonna need to be closer.
Yeah, y'all gotta. Everybody needs to get like pretty much on X when that roar starts coming. Otherwise, you're not going to be close enough to grab the shield because you gotta be able to grab that shield before the roar gets off.
Defensive.
That was a good pull, though.
Before the before it happened.
Can we make it anything but X? X blends. I can't
Yeah,
even
we
see
can.
it.
That's fine.
Thank you.
We will.
I was like, where is X? I don't see X.
See where we can get.
Somebody needs to use the seed.
Oh.
Alright, just wipe up.
Oh damn, 19.
Yeah, if you have a seed when you see Apocalypse Roar, you gotta bloom it. Otherwise,
Just
the whole
die.
raid takes
Just
damage.
Is that an action button?
Yes.
Yes.
If you have a seed, it'll be an action button. So before Apocalypse Roar starts, your action button will let you drop the seed in case you get some kind of fire mechanic on you.
You just
But when
trying to see how
Apocalypse
long you
Roar
can live
starts,
there, Bob?
when Apocalypse Roar starts, you can bloom your seed, is what it will say.
He was explaining something. I didn't think we were in a hurry. Sorry.
Damn, that was a really good pull too.
It was.
19%. We are so close.
We
I
just
mean,
need
if y'all
one
want
more.
to try
You
another
want to
one, I'm
try
down.
one more
shot.
time?
So we're
Let's
gonna
go.
we're gonna go with 30 extra minutes. Well, 25
Okay.
extra
Yeah,
minutes
let's do it.
because
Fuck.
we've damn near almost got him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
like
down.
seriously, I think
Let's
we've
get
got
rebuffs.
a good
If
shot.
we go right away, I'm good.
All right, so try to stack a little tighter. If you have the seed, though, you need to spread and get a little further out, just so you're away from any fire mechanics like tornadoes and stuff like that. Let me change this from the X.
So hold on. So on phase 3, is everybody able to get a seed? Is that what you're?
No, there's only like 5 or 6.
Okay, okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something.
And we need at least one, because each one that you bloom,
Mm-hmm.
if you step inside of it, say like this soul well here is where you just bloomed your seed. If
Yeah.
anyone walks inside of it, it's going to give you an absorb shield that allows you to survive his apocalypse roar.
Okay.
So
The
if we're
problem
taking
is
too much damage and we need to drop 2 at a time, so you can get a double shield, we can, but we don't necessarily have to. That's why we need to kind of stay
So if you
stacked.
see one drop, run for it.
See, and that's why I done
Yeah,
it because I wasn't
tanks
stacked.
just kind of keep him pointed away from us.
I mean,
and
we
then
can try and
range.
point him to the side, and you guys
Yeah.
just stack on purple, and then we'll try and get there in time when it happens.
You don't want to stay stacked there necessarily while you have a seed, though. You need to kind of stay close, but spread out a little bit just in case somebody accidentally drops some kind of fire tornado or something right on you. You don't want to be right there, because then it will turn your seed into a bad seed. It'll corrupt it, and we won't be able to use it for a shield anymore. But other than that, everything looked good. It's pretty smooth.
Okay, I ain't touching
Let's
his
do
ass
this.
this time.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Feel the fight of Virala!
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. All to my wrath. Destruction reign.
Good job on the puddles. Bob overachieving there, running it into the fire.
Both were, man.
Hey, it works. If you can
Best
take it,
way to do it.
go for it.
Defensive. Run.
All right, the fire puddle should be coming out here in a second. Here they are. Run them to the sides. Try not to drop it right there on melee. Yep, that's good. Perfect. Start pulling them a little bit closer this way, towards the roots a little bit.
AOE incoming.
There we go. I think we're gonna get one more dream run before we transition. That's fine though. Good job. Be ready to grab your orbs.
Phase 2.
Good job. Don't get knocked off.
Run.
God, why
We'll
do
get
I
out of there.
keep
We're here.
forgetting that?
Lust?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think we
I
want to
said
move
it like
back
a
a little
question
bit.
because last
I was
time I
looking
did it
for,
bad.
yeah, right. That should be good right there.
Don't forget the visitor. The spirit.
Run out. Knocking back. Defensive.
Yeah,
Get out of the middle. Get ready for the screamers.
Defensive.
There's ghosty dudes.
Defensive.
Good job on the screamers. Colossus are almost down too. Boss is coming back down.
Ghosts.
Tuned force.
No, he was decent. Her, however.
Seals, I'm gonna hit you with Innervate. Whenever you need it, just call for it.
A little feisty attitude from y'all this morning.
Run out.
Came over to our house and she's got mana bath the entire day.
Knocking back. Defensive.
Watch out for the breath. Out the middle.
Rectal arm. Defensive.
So,
Defensive. Run. Defensive.
Good job. Got some more spirits. You got like some holy word or any little self heals. Help out the healers on some of the spirits if you can. Should be going to phase 3 soon.
Knocking back. Phase 2.
All right. Grab a seed if you can. If you have, oh shit. If you're melee and you have a seed, just be very careful.
Tuned force.
Don't get in the fire if you have a seed.
I love the fire.
All right.
Roar.
Oh, we got two.
Oh,
That's fine.
Ooh, that was close. That
Y'all
was
were
close.
too spread out for that. Holy shit.
Yeah, we got to stay tighter in, closer to the
Yeah.
diamond. That's
I went-
we need to
I went
drop
to-
the seeds on the diamond if we
Yeah,
can.
I went to run into you guys and y'all started splitting up. I'm like, well, okay.
I got.
Defensive. Defensive. Tuned force.
I don't think he targets the tanks on the breath either. So we
No,
need to
he
try
just-
to like bait it a certain direction.
Basically, we just need to come up with something for phase 3.
We just need to stay a little closer in and
Defensive. Taunt boss.
if you have the seed, you just need to call out as soon as we all pick them up. Call out who has it.
That was cool how it ran directly into the fire.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
I did that too. Isn't it fun? I was muted going, stupid, 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 stupid.
Yeah, I should have called for seeds that time. I didn't even think about
That's
it.
okay. Hey, more progress being made every single time. He's getting closer
12%.
and closer. So
I think if we drop 2 at a time, we'll have enough.
Maybe we
Because
should
if
drop
keep
them
everyone
on
up.
either side of him instead of trying to run to
Well,
the middle.
you
of
can get
purple.
both shields though. If you drop them on top of each other, and you walk through them, you'll get 2 shields.
Yeah.
But the issue is like people aren't making it to the shields to begin with.
They're getting too spread out though is the problem.
We got
on phase 3, we should be starting to group near the diamond. We shouldn't be spread out.
Right.
I think the only
Also,
time we
another
should
thing,
spread
if
out
you have
is
the
if you're
seed and you get
getting
the red
circles on you.
circle, drop your seed and run the fuck away from it. So you don't.
Yeah, if you get the red circle that's going to spawn tornadoes, your extra action button, instead of saying bloom at that point, will allow you to drop the seed. And then you need to run somewhere like way over here so you can drop your tornado and then run back and pick up your seed. Or somebody else can pick up the seed. It doesn't really matter. That way it's just not getting hit by fire.
Yeah.
Because if we get a bad seed, it does a whole lot of damage, and then we also lose a
What
shield.
percentage did we get him down to? 11?
12.
12.
Yeah, 12.
No,
I
mine
think if we
says
can-
mine says 11 on this one.
I think if we can keep everyone or the majority of people up at least.
I mean, look, we had him down to 19. Now we have him down to 11. I think we group up very close on phase 3. We could definitely get this.
Yep, we just got to make sure people run out when they get that debuff. They got to be paying attention to it. The tornadoes.
I got one more in me.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
That's fine. Can we get a warrior buff, please? Thank you. Everybody else good? All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Let's get them down this time. Good job on the puddles.
Taunt boss. AOE incoming.
Dream Wren should be coming up pretty soon. There it is.
Defensive.
All right, get the puddles out. Good placement.
AOE incoming.
Can I get a dispel for a flame? Thank you.
Taunt boss.
All right, Dream Wren.
Should be transitioning soon.
Yeah, we're at 70%. We're getting them down faster and faster too. So
Get as close to the dragon as you can right now. Just start running in the middle.
Yep. Get ready to grab orbs.
Phase 2.
Good job.
Aha, I
Did
was
you
ready
die,
to
mana?
finish it.
Oh, I see you. I'm getting you up now.
And I took it to the face.
Drop on lust.
Tuned force. Run out. Knocking back.
Alright, let's get these guys down. Good job on the spirits healers.
Out of the middle.
Alright, smaller ads.
Good job.
Good job. That's good grouping.
See if I can knock some more of these in.
What'd you use for that?
Abomination lamp.
That works. That works.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need for those.
Ghost up.
Watch spirits on the far side. Let's get them healed up. Start moving out of the middle a little bit. There's going to be a breath coming soon.
Defensive. Run out. Knocking back. Defensive.
There's the breath.
I don't have it again. Cool down.
Breath incoming. Defensive. Defensive. Run.
Good job. We got more spirits up.
Tuned force. Defensive. Knocking back.
Go to the middle.
Phase 3.
Anything that prevents knockback will also prevent that knockup.
Yep.
Defensive.
Alright, grab seeds and then bring them back in. Start loosely stacking.
Defensive.
Bad seed already. Jeez. That thing hurt. Alright, me and Iran, we'll get first ones. So as soon as we see Apocalypse Roar, we're gonna get on Diamond. Alright, there we go. Go drop it on Diamond. Everybody run to Diamond, get your buff. Get your shield, good job. Alright, who's got the last two seeds? Do we have any more?
I've got
We have one seed.
One? Okay. Alright, well, save your defensive cooldowns.
Do we want anyone up?
I get a healer.
Let's get a healer up.
Defensive.
I got Bob.
Drop your seed. Drop it.
Drop it, and then run.
There we go.
Oh no.
Too late.
Fuck, sorry.
Can you
Use your
hold him?
speed buffs. I got him.
Yeah, I have like 8 stacks of this dot on me that's hitting from
Oh.
the
Yeah.
line.
We just got to be a little more careful with the seeds. They can't get hit by fire at all. And then if you get the debuff on you when you have a seed, you got to use your extra action button to drop it.
Get as close as you can to the boss, so that way if we get pushed, you might have a chance to stay alive.
Well, the good news is
Pop whatever you got.
even farther. Shit, 9%. You guys got this. I believe in you.
Maybe. Taking
Lavender's
so
got
much
it.
damage from this.
Do it for Leroy Jenkins.
I'm about to die.
No,
Lavender got breath.
Yep.
How'd it smell?
Yeah, way to soak it.
Spicy breath. Very spicy breath.
6%.
8 seconds and you can get somebody up. Grab you a healer. Oh shit. You might want to get their other tank up.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all even want to try.
I'll try.
Nah,
just
5%.
clicked on somebody.
Or not.
Yeah, good pull though.
So close. We were at
So
like
close.
4%.
Would it be worth
Yeah.
it to lessen the last phase?
Yeah, I think
Probably,
we need to.
because I think
Yeah.
we're fine on
I
that.
think we should save
that-
it for the last one probably.
That dot he's putting on the tanks hits for so much damage.
Yeah.
The last phase sounds good.
Also, I think we need to be swapping every dot instead of letting it build up stacks, because, like, I got up to 8 stacks and was taking half my HP every
are you-
tick.
Also, what do you think about assigning people to the seeds? Because I think I really screwed that up.
Yeah, we can do that.
For
Just
people
figure out who wants the seeds.
who wants the seeds, who knows what they're actually doing with the seeds.
I know what I'm doing because I watched 400 mythic kills.
Hug said, not me. Are you talking about the Infernal Maw stack? Yeah, that's the dot you're talking about on phase 3, Infernal Maw. Yeah, it does.
Dang, we almost got him.
Yeah, that was the last pull, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
We could do
That's
it,
so
though.
sad.
One
could do it.
more.
I say one more. Just let's do it.
Well, I think our other
Peer
tank's leaving.
pressure.
No, I'll do one more. Peer pressure kicks in.
Peer pressure.
I like peer pressure. That's good. Alright, let's get
Hold
buffs.
on. We need
No,
to
this is just for
repair.
buffs.
Okay.
Need priest buffs.
Use repair mount if anybody needs it.
Seeds. Who's on? Or who,
Yeah, repair would
who's
probably be a good idea.
volunteering Seeds.
Yeah, Mr.
Alright,
Woody
so
over
I'll
there with
take a seed.
18%.
I'll take a seed.
Aran, you want a seed? You were
Yeah,
fine. You
sure.
seemed fine with it last time.
I'll get one, yeah.
Alright, who else wanted it?
We need 2 more.
Not it. I'll fuck it up.
Yeah, I know I'll fuck it up.
Mr. pulls the tank. Or pulls the boss. Your pets are looking at him wrong.
If we don't get it this week, we'll for sure get it next week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Since nobody else wants a seed, I can try to do one.
Okay.
It should be ranged who gets most of the seeds because they can continue to damage.
Okay, so I'll take a seed, but where do I take it? The purple, right? And then tell me
Yes.
when to
Yes.
drop it.
Okay,
I will
so
take a damn seed.
since you don't want it, you and who else didn't want theirs that's gonna take one?
Hugs.
You and somebody else. Who else was doing it? Aran and who else?
Me.
You two want to drop them first then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so as soon as
Don't
you
let
see
fire
Apocalypse
touch it?
Roar, yeah, don't let fire touch it. And then get over here as soon as you see Apocalypse Roar and hit your extra action button. It'll say
Okey-doke.
bloom. So drop it right here on the diamond.
Okay.
And then me and Aran will get second round.
Okay.
If I think there's going to be 2 more seeds than that though. I think we have enough for like 5 or 6 people to pick them up. So
Yep. Save lust for third phase.
yes, less than third phase this time.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay.
Because
think we
that
got a plan.
phase, it's so like scattered. I don't think we're maximizing lust anyways.
Yeah.
But if we
That-
try and
that's
get him
just-
down as much as possible before he goes into third phase, that's less that we have to do. Like when we're trying to manage seeds.
Yeah, we might not even need the third one if we have a lust in the third phase. We might be able to just
Yeah.
get through 2 apocalypse roars. All right.
We should also
This
be
is
using
the-
any
this
sort
is
of
the
like.
go ready check.
You should be
What's
using
up?
any sort of speed boost you can to get there as fast as possible.
Yeah,
once-
definitely. Yeah, and
Like
y'all
you-
can stay like we can stay mostly stacked for that stuff, especially melee. Y'all should be stacking on each other. And then range needs to spread a little bit, but you should still stay pretty close.
Wasn't me this time.
Oh, it's the tank.
I was waiting.
Get ready for the first puddles. There they are. Good job.
Too much boss. AOE incoming. Defensive.
Dream Ram's coming up.
There it is.
Defensive.
Next puddles. Oh, don't go towards the roots. No, not that way. No.
Get out of there.
No.
Oh, y'all went the wrong way. Y'all go towards the fire.
Oh,
Oh,
they're on the.
fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a wipe.
Yep.
Yep, there's one route. Just wipe it up.
Want to just wipe it up quick and try again?
Nah, I gotta go, guys. I'm tired.
Okay.
Thanks, Phil. I appreciate it.
Seems other people are tired too.
It happens.
Well,
We've been
hey.
going for a while.
Hey, all in all, great evening with this, honestly.
Yeah, that was a really good.
That was a good.
I think, yeah, I think by next week we'll have this guy down and, yeah, it'd be good.
Be ready for the new year.
Are we done?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
done.
I rather tank going to bed.
Warlock tank. Oh, I
Hey, my
lasted
Hearthstone.
0.5 seconds.
My Hearthstone
Oh,
got
sorry.
off.
I don't have any
Sorry.
pets. I'll try it. I have
I was
Agar.
being a warlock tank.
Yeah, I jumped to my death.
I stood in the fire. Ass.
No, he killed me.
You just smashed Mikey's dead body.